All right, that's good. And that appears good. And I'm going to make that full screen. Oh, what the hell? That froze it up. But let me. I'm just getting my own playback settled up, and then I'll get my. I'll have my actual. Let me get my YouTube thing up real fast while it's still not quite on yet, I guess. How is everybody? How is everybody? Still getting kind of used to, like, some of it's over here, some of it's over there, blah blah blah. Nope. All right. There we go. 3 likes. All right. We'll get that up as it gets going. What's up, Space? All right. There we go. That's good. All right. You need some Mickey D's? Hell yeah. What'd you get from McDonald's? Let me press play here. What up, Eric? Yeah, congrats. Sorry about yesterday, guys. I like took a nap and missed the entire stream. It was rather unfortunate. Well, I missed the game. I woke up and it was like 9-10 o'clock already. So that sucked. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing quite good. Yeah, that was weird. I had what's up, Pat? What's up, Pats for Life? You guys are on a 5-game winning streak. And thoughts on the guys saying the Pats and Packers are in talks with Rodgers to the Pats. Yeah, I wouldn't take that as a serious thing. I would put that on the things I doubt. That's as likely as us getting Patrick Mahomes, if that makes sense. 2 cheeseburgers and fries. That's a good meal. Yeah, guys, Miggy was put on the 10-day disabled list today. He got hurt yesterday swinging, and Tehran is going on the what's it called? He's on the injured list as well.
Cloudy skies, but sun is shining in Cleveland. 66.
This is a good audio mixer. Let me know if I need to turn it up or down.
Wrap up the 3-game series at Progressive Field. Here's the Tigers batting order presented by your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. Robbie Grossman at the top. 3 hits.
Yes, yeah. Tehran's on the 60-day DL. He screwed his arm up with tight tricep issues. So
in 3 of the last 4 games,
not good. Audio's good? All right. So it's Grossman, Castro. So it'll be Grossman, Castro. Here, let me just. I can just go like this. It'll be Grossman, Castro, Goodrum, Nunez, Candelario, Ramos, Scope, Mazzara, and Jones. Badu gets the day off versus Logan Allen.
We've seen that throughout this whole series, Shep. They're going to go high. Works the corners. 9 of 72 pitches.
Boom.
In the middle third. So he's working the corners.
Now I get to watch on full screen.
Trying to get you to get that early contact.
A little different of a setup now. I have my whole setup now. Now I don't have to worry about nothing. Yeah, Badu needed a day off. You know. It was tough for him the last couple of days. Maybe a little bit of work on some like outside and high pitching, and now we wait for pitch 1. Just out watching. Just out of watching Abs Beast. What do you mean Abs Beast? What was poll results on the other games? Yeah, people said they'd be fine with me doing Padres games every so often. Based on where the polls look, let me look.
Robbie, will he see a couple?
Did I delete it? Right now it's at 55 to 45. So it looks like I'll do some Padres games soon. What are you watching this on, Matthew? I'm watching this on Volokit. Do you need a way to watch?
Grossman with higher average against lefties in his career, but better power numbers from the left side.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Has to do with the amount of at-bats you get, you're going to see more right. Oh, he takes one for the team.
Felt that.
Oh, Robbie Grossman got hit by the pitch. Eesh.
Clipped him.
That's ugly. So Grossman gets on.
This
Grossman
is,
gets
for you
on.
youngsters, this is the way you want to take it, coming up in that area, turning away.
Mr. Beast.
Take it
Oh,
on the
okay. You just
shoulder.
got out of Mr. Oh, okay.
It's right on the
What's up, Dre?
tricep.
Yeah, Robbie Grossman
Got a
reaches
little
via
bit.
the wall. Hold on, guys. I got to get, like, resituated here.
You
There
get
we
hit
go.
in the arm, you always limp, okay?
Why is that?
He dead to me.
Well, they'll just say,
Uh-oh.
"Man, he's
Yeah,
late."
Kenny just has a new enemy. Allen is now Kenny's enemy.
And they think
Robbie
you're not
Grossman's
running,
one of
you
his
go.
favorite players.
Leg is
Logan
hurt,
Allen is now
shoulder's
dead
hurt.
to Kenny.
I would get mad when I get hit. So
Oh, I wish I could, Dre. Some point soon, man.
advance.
Once COVID's done or once I get a vaccine. There's the link for anybody interested.
Frustrating night for Billy
Just
Castro
leave a
last
like.
night,
There's
but
only
turned
4
around
likes
here
here right
today.
now,
Went
so
0 for 4
if
last
you use
night.
my
That
link, just
second
go ahead and leave me a
lineup today,
like.
Ryan Wills behind the plate.
It would be quite nice.
Kerwin Danley
So we got
was
one on
both
for the Tigers.
strikes.
Nobody out here in the top of the
Good
first.
today. 1-0 to Castro in the dirt.
Oh, that's gonna be a
Knocked
pass
out by
ball.
Hedges. Grossman
All right, never mind.
field
It's kind of it was in the dirt. It becomes 2-0.
Castro just one.
Kenny's like, meet me, but Kenny's like, we're gonna fight in the
Watch
field,
that
son.
toe right there.
All right, 2-0,
Left toe.
and that's gonna be skied in the air, one away. What's up, Christian? Yeah, just leave a like if you don't mind, my friend. If you don't mind leaving a like for me, I've only got 4 of them today so far. But yeah, man, no offense, no problem. It's a good link for every game you're looking for too.
Detroit scores 3 or more runs in this
Oh, dude,
game,
yeah,
it's
Volo
a
Kit's a
participating
blessing. I'm sure it is, man. You can even use it on your consoles. Hey, what's up, Julius?
So I'm going to show you this left toe.
You're with your friend from Detroit, my
Look at
town,
it if you're over there
Motown.
at first base.
Your town, my. Hey, man.
If some guys.
First, everybody, right, my
that
friend?
Left toe. Keep your eye on that.
I lived on 8 Mile. I lived on a house on 8 Mile and LaSalle Street. 5 likes now? Hell yeah, there we go. Only 15 away from the goal. What up, Luke?
Plus, they've had an opportunity to scout and look on the bats and the other.
By the way, Luke, you were unbanned from the
files
Discord,
that they have
so
stored.
you're welcome to rejoin us.
And that's what
Yeah.
Grossman and both.
He still live on the corner of 8 Mile and LaSalle.
Well, I don't know if Grossman is. This is something.
Oh, your
Joe
Pirates won
Morgan's
yesterday.
actually
Hopefully, my
been
Tigers will
talking
win. It's
that long
1 out,
time.
1-0 count
Look at the
for Goodrum, who's at the plate. Ball.
Hedges having to knock it
And
down.
that's another one he had to knock down.
Playoff.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's at least I was gonna say that was the second one, but I guess it's the third he had to push down into the dirt,
Spinning it into the
making it
ground,
now
high
2-0.
fastballs.
Runner at first.
Cleveland game plan versus the Tigers.
I hate all the road down there with 5 Mile or 6 Mile. Why do you hate all those roads, Kenny? All right, here we go.
The 2-0
That's 2-1.
right down the heart.
All right, Nico. Got swing. On deck is Nunez. Nunez was called up for Cabrera for the 10-day disabled injury thing. Oh, you want real names, not just Mile named after roads? Okay, I got you. Kenny's he wants real names, not the pretend ones.
Pitched against him last year. 2-1 to Goodrum.
Fouls that one away, it'll be 2-2. Do. Do.
This is what he throws.
Any combination.
They have all the games Volo Kit shot down. It's not a private or anything. It's just I think it's very low key.
3-2 count.
So it doesn't exist. But it's very good. But it's not a real site. It's a pretend one.
For 3 last night. Ends inside.
That'll be ball 3.
Quick pitching that
Full
time.
count.
Didn't have any, just a slide step. I'm just glued onto that.
There we go. Now I have everything I have. I have my I'm finally utilizing the second monitor. I have my OBS, so I have 2 monitors, right? One's over here where I'm pointing now.
The 3-2.
That'll be inside ball 4. We have 2 on and 1 out here in the top of the first. I have my OBS up.
So
I have
here you are,
Discord open up
3-2.
on
Do I
another
have to
window.
throw the strike? Will
I
he
have
chase?
this
Pitch
split
right
screen
there.
with the
Will
game,
Tiger
and
chase?
I also have this
Good
screen
job
right
of
here.
holding up.
Hold on. How do I show it?
This ball
Like I have it so
starts.
like I'm on this
Looking for
like
the
I'm over like the lineup stuff.
That was
Watch.
thrown by design.
I can just like
Keeper
switch
didn't
between.
bite. Tigers first and second, one down.
It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. I'm finally getting used to the dual monitor
Here's Renato
situation.
Nunez.
It's very nice.
On this team now after the injury to Miguel Cabrera suffered a
Nunez
left
up with 2 on and 1 out here in the top of the
last night,
first.
placed on the 10-day IL.
Hopefully we see something from Nunez.
Recall Nunez
I wish they
to the taxi
name
squad, sign him to the
Them
contract, and then
after
place
people who
Julio
played
Teheran
Detroit before. Oh, like name the
60-day
streets
IL.
after in
This is
Detroit
what he
after
did with the
people that
Orioles in
played there.
52 games last
Okay.
season. Those 12
Yeah, Allen's having a little bit
led
of
the Tigers.
control issues so far.
Had 30
And that's a
more in
good-
the
that's
last
a-
full season, 2019.
Yeah.
It's 1-1 there.
1-1. Yeah, unless it's like right down the middle, it seems he's got a little bit of control
First
issues
high
right now.
pitch, Nunez didn't even nibble at it.
13
He goes to the
pitches.
backdoor breaking ball.
a lot of swinging
Called the
strikes.
Get me over breaking ball. Behind in the count. You need a strike.
1-1.
It's a safe.
Like
pitch to
Cow
throw.
Road or Al Kaline Road. Yeah, I get what you mean, Kenny. Name him after Detroit
Now the
sports
1-1.
legends. That'll be strike 2.
Nunez thought that might have been a little in tight. Instead, it's 1-2.
I thought so too. That looked a
He's
little
not
bit
good.
outside.
The first time in the series, the Tigers have had a runner in scoring position.
All right,
Plate
all right.
appearance In the inning, last couple of games, unable to get something like that. First time in a long time since that's happened.
Here's the 1-2 from Allen.
1-2. Swung on.
And Nunez strikes out. 2 down runners at first and second. Son of a bitch. All right, I guess that'll lead up to Candelario. Candelario.
Yeah, it's
2 out
frustrating.
runners
There
at
you
first
go up
and
there, you
second.
take
2 out here in the top of the first.
Ball he called
Here
for
comes
the second
Candy.
strike. You know, it goes both ways.
Yeah,
Throws
Nico
you a
didn't
nasty
bite, but
slider,
fucking
good depth
Nunez
and
swung and a
angle.
miss, man. He took a rip at it.
Leaves.
I don't know how
Candy's
this
an
game's going to
opportunity.
go. This could get ugly. But all right, we'll keep trying, though. Here comes Candy, having a decent season. He's got a home run and 4 RBIs this season. Hitting only 226, though. It's early. Runners at
That's
first
the
and
high.
second. 2 out. Strike 1.
Strike 1.
So you notice that pitch, that's the same pitch he threw to Nunez
Yep.
when he was behind in the count. They're going for that strike. That's something you got to set your sights if you want to look for that pitch. Would start over here outside. Then when you see that pitch, that's when you wait
All right.
for it to break across. You have to have
Wait, he's
recognition.
waiting a little while, working a little slowly. Hey, what the fuck? God damn it.
Change up.
Well, this could be a bad day,
Make the
ladies
ball
and gentlemen.
change
We're
up.
swinging at stuff like that. This isn't going to go well.
Look at that. Yeah, it's definitely a change up.
He had about no shot in hell hitting that one.
Going up.
0-2 count for Candelario. Let's see. Didn't chase ball 1.
See Candelario
Or
shaking
ball
his
2, I
head.
think. Yeah, ball 1. Sorry. What's up, Gerald? How's it going, man? How's it going? How's
Big
it
home
going?
run last night for Jamer Candelario, and many people think, that doesn't mean a whole lot.
Oh, guess what? I'm
Candelario
finally going to get a
will
haircut
carry
tomorrow.
over.
I have my appointment set for 12:30 tomorrow p.m. Oh, ball 2 way inside.
And it
Way,
also made
way
a
up
statement.
there.
A.J. Hinch said, look, I mean, it gives us a little bit of, hey, you know what, guys? I'm doing
Yankees
something.
on the
I'm
Rays.
taking
What
it
did they
seriously.
sweep them? But yeah, I'll be getting a
up,
haircut
man.
finally. I'll do a before and after picture, but yeah, I'm
And
gonna
there's
get a
something to be
haircut.
said
No,
for
haircut. I trimmed the beard actually.
Hope it
The beard,
permeates throughout the dugout.
The beard, if you didn't
Clubhouse
notice,
the
is
two
all nice and trimmed up.
reaches out, sends one to
Oh,
right.
oh, oh! So get down, get down! Yeah, there we go, there we go. Base hit, baby.
Grossman's
That'll
gonna
score a
catch
run.
him, and the Tigers have a 1-0 lead on the RBI.
Hey, look at
single
that!
from
We scored a
Jamer
run. That's why you
Candelario.
run on the bat. No, I
Nice.
trimmed the beard up a little bit. I know
You
it's
get
hard to
stood up
tell,
like that.
but it's
You do
more.
not
It's
like it.
I got rid of some of the
It's got a
nasty
sound as
like
it goes by your chin.
edge down on the beard.
And
But yeah, Tigers take a
Candy
1-0
stays
lead on
back.
the
Good-
2-out double.
good
There we go.
slider.
We'll go to
Doesn't
the
break
bottom
down
of the
then, it's
second.
down over
We'll
the
stay in the
hard
top
plate.
of the
Candy
first.
stays on it. Naylor
But yeah,
cannot
this
catch it.
is gonna get cut
Robbie
finally.
Grossman comes around.
I
So hit pitch. Hit
can
fast
no
to
longer
lead off the
stand.
game has cost Logan Allen.
Good
This.
at bat by Candelario yet again. And here's Wilson Ramos.
This is how long my hair is
Had
gone.
the day off yesterday.
God damn it.
Grayson Griner catching Tarek Skubal. Now Ramos
think,
back in there today.
Do you guys think I'm one of those people that should worry about balding
Ramos 1
yet?
for 3 in the series opener.
What do you guys think? All right, let's see. We have runners on it. We have runners at first and second, or runners at first and third, and 2 out. So we'll see. Do you guys think balding is something I need to worry about?
Discipline. Fouls it back.
27. I'm starting to worry about going bald. That's why I haven't got my hair cut, to be honest. I'm kidding, by the way. Shouts out to my friends who
He's at third
to the
base.
Bald brothers.
Candelario.
I envy
Single.
you. I wish I could be
He's
bald.
at first.
If I didn't have a big ass head, I probably would just shave all my head off.
It's 1-1 to Wilson Ramos.
And Kenny's like, if Allen plays like this, I won't hurt him after the game for hitting Robbie Grossman. But yeah, I have to fit all that hair underneath this hat and make it somehow look nice. But don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, all that hippie hair is getting cut off tomorrow. I'm gonna get a nice haircut, so don't worry about it.
Backdoor slider.
In and out with the barber.
You could recognize that. That's good to hit. Wants to strike.
You look like Moses. Yeah, I know.
2-1
Dude, I'm so scared to go to that fucking barber. I'm gonna be having my fucking. Oh yeah, it's gonna be. I just really don't want to get COVID.
These guys have more success against lefties than anybody else in the
Because I'm about to go on vacation, and I just really don't want to have to deal with that. You know what I mean? But I need to get a vacation because I'm going down to like Tennessee and Virginia and stuff, and it's gonna be hot as hell down there. So maybe Among Us, maybe.
It's a good looking list. Now 3-2 to Ramos.
Full count for Ramos.
Who has 5
because I
hits
messed
on
with
the
my
year.
hair, my shit's
4
gonna
of
be
them
all fucked up.
are extra base hits.
Good time for one right
Maybe.
now.
Maybe. So we got a full count for Wilson Ramos.
Really
Runners at first and third. Ramos fouls another one away.
Well, they've put together some pretty good at bats here in the first.
Gatlinburg. We're going to like the Smoky Mountains and
Much
stuff like
better
that,
than
so
some
it'll
of the
be like
at-bats
all
they
over
had
the
last
place.
night.
I think as that game went on last night, Shep, that they got frustrated and let up a little
Virginia,
bit.
like parts of West Virginia, just
zone.
the
Cleveland's
Appalachians.
pitching has been good. They've located well, put these
It'll be
hitters
cool.
in a hole.
Another payoff.
Ball 4 inside, let it load him up.
Bases are loaded.
The Smoky Mountains in general is where we're going to, just like in general the Smoky Mountains and stuff. Right around May 1st.
Willis, the pitching coach of the Indians.
May
But let's
1st
talk
to May
about that a little
7th,
bit.
and we'll be home on the
AJ
8th.
Hinch. Look, there are times you know this
So-
as a manager where you're going to want to get into the grill of your
Yeah,
guy.
thanks, Kenny.
It'll be very
It'll be a good
selective.
time. It'll be a good time.
Last night, that wasn't necessary because of the Grossman late game at bat.
Yeah,
and
there will
the
be no streams for
Candelario
that week.
Late
Yep.
game at bat, and then emotion that followed those two players in the dugout.
It'll be dead time.
Yeah, you want to read how it's really going.
Just like last year when I went on my week vacation, I'll just be
Obviously,
gone.
things weren't going our way, nor did we really.
Maybe from a hotel, you
Very
might
good
get
job
a
of
really,
making
if
them
it's
go
like
our
bad
way.
weather, I'll try to hop on a stream
We're
or
talking
something.
about keep
and do a
grinding
weird,
because it matters
camera
today,
stream.
What you did in that last bat, but it looked like there was a lot of conversation going on in the dugout, some animation, and that's a good thing. So when you're the manager and you see that the players may be policing themselves, you may not want to go in there and lay into them. Let them, they've done the initial portion of that. You want to read, and if it happens again, then you got to go. But you can ruin relationships by misreading that situation.
Jonathan
0-1 count, bases loaded for the Tigers.
Series opener.
Scope is up.
That's with 2 down and the bases loaded.
And that's way high, ball 1.
2-0 to Jonathan Scope.
Oh, it's 2-0.
219, 4 grannies. With them loaded for Jonathan Scope.
Love a big crooked number here in the first, wouldn't you?
Yeah, really crooked.
Here's the 1-1. Chased upstairs.
Now it's 1 and 2. Okay, they were just saying the wrong record. What the hell's going on?
That was one of the back door, overhung it, did not break down like Jonathan Scope thought it would. You got to get a piece of this. You got to force yourself to the right side of the diamond. Wants it in.
Here's the 1-2.
The 1-2.
Up high, ball 2.
Laid off it. Right call by C.B. Buckner down at first base.
Just watching the signs, Austin Hedges really gives us signs. He really gave him pumped his fist. Let's go. Get it there. See him trying to sit right in the middle of the plate. When you've got base runners, catchers know you've got to move late.
The 2-2 foul.
All the way. Count remains, what is it, 2-2 still? 2-2 count still with runner bases are loaded with 2 outs here in the top of the first. Tigers already out to a 1-0 lead. Sorry guys, I'm trying to like deal with something right here and it's like not wanting to cooperate.
Pulling off it a little bit. Trying to hit it too hard. When you're going good, you're very relaxed. You let it come because everything's fluid.
Another 2-2. Tigers leave them loaded, but they do get a run. Take advantage of Robbie Grossman being hit by a pitch. All
right, well, they do get at least a lead, but looks like Scope strikes out. It'll be Jimenez, Hernandez, and Ramirez for the Tribe. Jimenez, Hernandez, and Ramirez for the Tribe against Jose Urania. Hopefully we get a better try from Jose than we did the last time. Yeah, I really hope that only scoring 1 right there, Aberdeen. You're right, I hope. Sorry, I'm trying to make this vape work, and it's not, like, cooperating with me. I apologize. It's about a bitch. Huh. Cheap made piece of shit. Anyway, we'll go to the. At least we have a one run lead. But yeah, like Aberdeen, I really hope 1 run wasn't. I don't think that's going to be enough, especially with the last way. What's his name pitched? Urania. Wasn't the absolute best situation. If I remember right, wasn't it the Indians who shellacked him, or was it the Twins who shellacked him?
The third game of this 3-game series. Good looking statue of one Jim Tomei outside Progressive Field. He played 13 years in Cleveland. Here's the Tribe's batting order presented by your Metro Detroit Chevy dealer.
They have a statue of fucking Jim Tomei outside of out of their stadium. Hey, what's up, Logan?
You never would have believed me, but that was the case. Franmil Reyes has 20 RBIs in 19 career games against the Tigers. And Austin Hedges makes his second start of the season, 1 for 4 on the year. The 1 hit, a homer at the Tigers' expense.
Let's take a look at the Tigers pitcher, Jose Urania. 3 innings in his first start. It was fairly wild. Only 39 of 81.
That actually worked. I actually got it working.
Fastball, curveball.
Yeah, Jim Tomei was a beast, though. I really enjoyed him.
On the ground into the shift for Willie Kessler.
Hey, 1 away. Look at that. That's how you start the game off. There we go,
Speaking of the
Jose.
Tigers'
A lot better than
Robbie
last time. A
Grossman
lot better
played
than
right
last
field
time.
night, shifts to left here tonight. Jacoby
By the
Jones
way, if
makes
the
his
audio's
second
ever
start
no
of the
good,
center
just let me
in the
know. I'll
series. Candelario, Willie
you know.
Castro, Nico Goodrum, and Jonathan Scope makes his
turn. I
first
can
start
turn
at
it
first
down,
base this
turn it
season.
up, and
Wilson Ramos behind the dish.
you think we'll beat him this time,
Jose
Logan? Me too.
Urena.
Me too, my friend. Me too.
It looks like the Tigers didn't like what happened yesterday, Shepard. You can see they've made adjustments on the hitting. Now let's see if they can carry through on the pitching side as well. A lot of balls left in danger zones on the plate for home runs. You've got to embrace the opportunity to correct that.
How much did you gauge that as a manager? The attitude and how it ticks certain players off when they lose a game like that.
What up, MT? How's it going, buddy?
Much know by this time.
All right. Here's the 1-1. No, that's 2-1. That's in the dirt.
You walk around the outfield.
Hopefully we can get him 1-2-3. That'd be a really good way to start this. No hitter coming, Kenny. Why are you jinxing it?
1-1. We need to work ahead in the counts.
Can't be out here jinxing potential things like that, Kenny.
2-1 to Cesar Hernandez, grounded foul.
2-2.
That is something that A.J. Hinch and his staff they're trying to do, right? I mean, they're trying to.
Who's your Tiger? Yours is Miguel. Mine is Miguel too, if that's who you meant.
Even though body language.
Yeah, my favorite Tiger is Miguel Cabrera as well.
You're kind of getting there.
Sucks he's on the 10-day disabled list though, which is a bit unfortunate.
As a team. I think they learn in those.
Not really sure what the there we go. Hey, two down.
You're learning as you go. You watch people what they do.
Who had the fastest exit speed? I don't know. I would imagine Griffey Jr. One of the Griffey Jr. maybe. I don't know.
Best breaking ball he's throwing this year.
Yours is Miggy, then Jacoby. I would say my second favorite is Candelario.
So some guys step.
No, you're good, Logan, for sure.
But
yeah, we'll probably play
we don't just blow
Among Us tonight if enough people are interested.
Want to be accurate.
And they're going to call that a strike.
Objective. 2
down here in the bottom of the first. Up now is Ramirez.
0-1 to Jose
Candy
Ramirez.
is great too. Yeah. Foul ball.
One slicing foul.
Foul ball.
The 0 for 4 for Ramirez last night. First time this season in the 7 games, as you see there. First time that he has not collected a hit in a ball game. Here comes the 0-2. Just got a piece.
Foul tip. Dude, no, you can't. Well, we're having a good inning. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. We just got to do this for 9 more innings, or 8 more innings if we can get out of this inning with a good pitch.
Another 0-2. Got
there
it
we
looking.
go.
We'll take
hey,
that
look
for
at
sure.
that.
11 pitches for Jose Urena to get through the first. His team leads by 1 on Valley Sports.
Who I smoke Tigers, huh? Indians on top. Tigers Tigers hold on to a 1-0 lead. I'm not sure what you mean there, Joey. Tigers are up 1-0 after the first. The Tigers lead 1-0. We go to the top of the second. It'll be this hasn't updated for some reason. Let me see. It will eventually. Here we go. It'll be Mazzara, Jones, and Grossman. Mazzara, Jones, and Grossman here in the top of the second. Mazzara, Jones, Grossman in the top of the second. English next time, right? There we go, Urena. Oh, boo! Your team's butt. I want to see a Tigers postseason stream. Hopefully, it happens soon. Hopefully, Chase, they're coming sooner than later. And hell yeah, Motor City. That was a good pitching by Urena. Ever since about 3 p.m. Sunday. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. Not even 3 p.m. Last Sunday. Yeah, we haven't really beat you guys quite yet. It's been a little while since we beat you guys again. What's up, Jack? I think here comes the equalizer here. We're about to get our shit back together this game. Or I see 3 runs. I see Mazzara, home run, Jacoby Jones, home run, and Grossman, home run. I'm going to call it right now. And if I'm right, each one of you Indians fans have to donate me $1. If I'm wrong, well, then I don't know.
Your chin's already down and you're already defeated after 8 games. And
Commercial
that's the
break
problem.
just,
So I think the
it's
opportunity
kind of
to
ending,
go out
I guess.
and salvage a game is no different than it was for the Indians a week ago against us. And that, so I'm not going to ride the roller coaster.
But yeah,
I
it's
expect
Mazzaro,
the team
Jones,
to.
and Grossman this
We need to
inning.
do things better. We've got a lot of areas of improvement. We've been hit with the injury bug.
You got
a little bit
Mazzara
this
in
week. That
DFS
doesn't
today
feel
on
great, but
one
it's our
team. He was
reality.
third chief.
AJ Hinch
Maybe he
admitted
finally
after the
goes
game
deep or
last
something.
night,
I've
they
never
beat us in
seen
every
him do
single
anything
area.
as a
No
hitter
need
yet.
to panic
He
necessarily.
beat the Indians
but
on
they
opening day. What's your team
continue to grind
again?
to try and snap a
Oh,
three-game
the
slide
Pirates.
here today.
No.
Inning number 2, Logan Allen starts Nomar Mazzara off with a strike.
Oh, yeah, you're a
93
Tigers
mile-an-hour
fan.
fastball.
We. Duh. I don't even know why I asked that. I'm
We
sorry.
listened to AJ and he sounded ready to go.
We
He
beat them
shoot
2 or
that one.
3.
On the
All right, that'll be 2
2
strikes.
to Mazzara.
That's not a good start to
Tigers
the
sent
inning there.
7 men to the plate in the first. Only got a run, left the bases loaded. They drew a couple of walks, had a hit batter.
Fouled it off to stay alive. I'll be right back because I want to grab a little something to eat. I'm very hungry right now.
Mazzara had one of Detroit's 5 hits yesterday.
You can see a modified shift there.
Another one tapped foul. Logan Allen is the first left-handed starter to make an opening day roster for Cleveland since T.J. House back in 2015. The 0-2 got under it to left center. Eddie Rosario to his left and makes the grab for one away.
Pretty good swing there.
Detroit Tigers Kids Club memberships are on sale right now. For just $16, your little Tigers fan will enjoy cool kids club gear like a Tigers backpack, a hoodie, plus invitations to exclusive events. To purchase, visit tigers.com/kids club today.
Got to get some runs early this game. Can't wait around. Change the way this game proceeds. Sorry about that, Chuck.
That's all right. I saw a kid at Comerica Park with the Jacoby Jones jersey on against the Minnesota Twins series. Always fun to see which kids are gravitating toward which Tigers. Big cut, 0-2. Jones got into the game late yesterday, went 0 for 1, looking for his first hit in the series after going 0 for 4 in the series opener. See Austin Hedges nod to Logan Allen. That's all right. That's where we wanted it. Try to get him to chase.
Right him back.
He wouldn't. It's 1-2.
Sorry about that.
Jacoby flinch a little bit
I just
there.
slammed some food down. I didn't want to eat on
Gotta stay
camera.
calm. They'll double, triple you up in there.
Spit on that one to make it 2-2.
Cleveland has done a very good job as a pitching staff.
Oh, the football player Jacoby Jones isn't he a wide receiver?
Their sequences around. It's not.
He beat
overly-
Tribe twice to
it's not
start
like
the
brain
season, but I don't know what
surgery.
happened
There's
since
certain
last
pitches,
Sunday.
just move 'em around
Yeah,
in
from the
different spots.
Texans, if I
Seems
really
like they're
call.
ahead of the Tiger hitters.
And you wonder if other teams,
I thought
Detroit headed to
Same
Houston
dude
and
on the
Oakland,
Tigers
they're
at
taking
first.
a similar approach, or will take a similar approach.
Yeah,
After
Jacoby
seeing
Jones,
the
yeah.
success that Cleveland has had with that type of philosophy.
Yeah, everyone remember. Yeah, that's who it is. What's up, typical gamer? Yep.
Well, as the season goes on,
Hilarious
young
that there's
pitchers that you don't
multiple
know.
guys there. By the way, there's
You got
one out
better
here in the
pitchers
top
that
of the
you
second.
expect, you know.
2-2 count.
Pattern starts
Foul ball.
early in the season.
Ugh.
Find out if they're going to be able to stay healthy. They
Played
are
with Baltimore.
healthy. And then if they can execute, should you draw your conclusions from 10 games, 20, 30?
For sure, Logan.
40? Some say halfway through.
Yeah, last name Jones is a very common last
Can you
name.
make the adjustment?
It's more the Jacoby is a
That's
weird
not looking
first
good.
name.
inside.
Ah,
Jones
what a
doesn't like it
oof.
at all. Instead, he's
That's a
called
bad
out.
pitch.
Third strikeout of the day. For
That's
Logan
a bad
Allen.
call.
Gotta know that's
This
too close
strike
to
zone
play.
is all over the place.
He's called
He
it.
wants a quick game.
It's not the first time he's called it.
Jesus. Bit outside, but that's all right.
Passing through the zone, the corner. But he's got a big zone. You can see it.
Oh.
Just
Yep, Tigers are holding on to a slim 1-0 lead. But boy, oh boy, does he have an interesting strike
Now
zone.
here's Robbie Grossman with 2 away.
And that'll be fouled
That's
away
what happens when
0-1.
you're struggling to score runs.
Seems like it.
Yeah,
Grossman's
very
first homer
wide
as a
strike
Tiger
zone.
came last
That's a good
night.
way to call it. It's pitcher strike zone.
That in the 7th.
See, he really loads up with that front leg kick.
When he hit that home run, I was sleeping in my bed.
You could hear it in the sound.
Takes it low and away.
And then I woke up and played RuneScape until like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning or something, or 5 o'clock.
Jamer Candelario's
Because I
loop
fucking
RBI
took
single
a
to
nap.
right.
Which is why I never should ever take a nap. I had gotten way too stoned though. I had gone on an adventure down to Bay City and smoked a whole lot of weed. But it was what it was. Yeah, he's about to throw pitch number 50.
Get yourself back into that count. He evened it up.
And there's 2 outs here in the top of the second, 2-2 count.
All these hitters have hit off a batting tee in the cage, batting practice on the field, and here they are in the game, trying to replicate.
There we go. We almost have 20 likes. Hell yeah. I just noticed we're at 17 likes. Thanks, guys. We're like literally just 3 away from the goal. So I'm pretty sure we'll hit that by the 5th inning or so. I appreciate it.
Much better approach.
Tigers do play on 420. I think they play the Pirates of all teams. So that's kind of funny.
Trying to keep the inning alive here with 2 away in the 2nd.
You made it to Mackinac with your brother's car? That's good.
The 3-2. Inside corner.
Wow.
And Grossman knew it. Allen strikes out a pair in the 2nd. Tigers go 1-2-3, lead it by 1.
Man, that was a strike. Why didn't he swing? I don't know. I'm not really sure why he didn't, but oh, thank you, Logan. I appreciate it. You know, you don't have to like it if you don't want to. That's up to you. But we'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. It looks like it'll be Eddie Rosario, Reyes, and Naylor. Eddie Rosario, Reyes, and Naylor in the bottom of the 2nd. Tigers lead 1-0. Yeah, this thing just don't work really. I don't know what that is. When's Mize pitch again? What it'll be next, right? I believe he's next start. Let's go look. Yep, next start. He pitches against Zach Greinke tomorrow night in Houston. So that'll be cool. But it'll be Rosario, Reyes, and Naylor tonight. Well, up here in the bottom of the 2nd anyway, not tonight. For the Tigers fan, you gotta like it there. Yeah, sometimes you miss them, sometimes you misjudge it. Yeah, or 6-0, 7-1, something like that. I'll look. Hold on. What's their goddamn record at? I think they're off today. Yeah, they're off today, it looks like. But yeah, I think they've literally only lost a game, so.
Tigers up 1-0 in Cleveland. Join us again tomorrow as the Tigers head to Houston to take on the Astros. All of your game coverage.
They have 1 or 2 losses.
Right,
it's no more than
Valley
that.
Sports. That's tomorrow night. Tigers and Astros, 7:30 here on Valley Sports. And that will be
Your
an
brother's car is
emotional
BMW. Oh
homecoming
yeah, Sean.
of sort for A.J. Hinch, no doubt. We'll talk of that of Tigers Live.
All right,
He's got
bottom of
good
the second.
memories,
Here we
World
go.
Championship there. And there's certain things that need to have closure. He left there quickly. They close it out, move on to the next step.
And it won't be just emotional for him. I would guess it would be emotional. for his
Yankees about to
family
get
as well.
swept. Yeah, the Rays
Yeah,
just
top
dominate
five
the
play.
Yankees, Chase. Whenever they play them,
game's
the whole
crazy.
chest in their
Things happen
the whole base in their
quickly.
chest drops, and
Sometimes it's like a slow
it's quite the
process,
humorous effect.
which is worse in your family.
Your car that got hit was a
Dragged
Grand
into it, whether
Cherokee.
you
Yeah,
want-
those probably wouldn't
want
have
them
that
to
probably
be
didn't
there or
survive it.
Eddie
The
Rosario,
Yankees lose,
Franmil
America
Reyes,
wins.
and Josh Naylor.
2-0
for the
count, by
Indians
the
here in
way.
Second against Jose Urena.
Rosario now
One
2-1.
on the corner or away. Take advantage of it. He's going to call him, throw him in there.
Urena needed just 11 pitches to get through the first.
And that'll
now
be
has
blah,
gotten
blah,
it
blah,
even
blah.
with Eddie Rosario at 2-2.
Looks much sharper so far this game, doesn't he?
Absolutely.
Urena?
Remember when we
Closer
swept
to
the
the
Yankees?
strike
What
zone.
in playoffs? Yeah, I remember.
We have 81 pitches.
I remember.
39 strikes in his season debut against Minnesota. It'll last just 3 innings. Rosario gulps one to deep right field. That ball is curving,
That's foul.
way foul.
I'm gonna go grab an Advil. My head kind of hurts.
That's a danger zone. You got to make sure you get in there far enough so you can get it to pull it foul. It's hard for a lefty to keep that ball fair. You see the bat head was out of front of the hands.
Rosario is 0 for 8 in the series. Little guy got it. Good for him. Another 2-2. This one poked down the left field line. It'll get down in front of Grossman. Rosario will dig for second, and he's in with a head-first slide. A leadoff double for Eddie Rosario here in the second.
Robbie Grossman did a good job right here. Watch, throws the ball down and away. Just stays on.
He's got a
it.
little bit of a
Many
headache.
hitters
Ugh,
pull
that
off.
sucks.
Almost
Goddamn
a good play
double.
by Grossman, throwing the ball in there.
That'll be a runner at second, no out.
Rosario gets out of the box and runs hard all the way.
Out of the zone hits, Eddie Rosario as good as anybody in baseball. Only Jose Altuve since 2016
man.
has more hits.
Nothing worse, nothing worse. Hopefully that clears up with within a few
Now it's
seconds. So
Franmil
no one's
Reyes.
here.
There goes
Gonna try and
Rosario
steal,
at
no
third.
throw.
He swipes the bag.
Well,
Right out of the
now
gate.
they got a
They did
runner
that
at third,
last
nobody
time.
out after a stolen
Case
base
team
with no
last time
throw.
They were in Comerica.
Um, and Reyes is up to bat, who's absolutely smoked us this series. So let's see how this plays out.
Tigers don't throw it smart. He's definitely going to be safe.
Excuse me if I'm a little
Don't
quiet
wanna
until
throw
my
it away
headache
on
kind of
that-
clears
that
up.
play.
Oh, 1 to Franmil Reyes. Now 1-1. We're getting used to watching Cleveland with the extra base hits. Last night, 8 of their 9 hits were for extra bases.
5 of them had elevation.
Yeah, 5 homers, including Reyes, who follows that one back.
Tigers got Reyes
Gotta stretch out.
on all breaking balls.
What up,
Other than
baby?
that, if you kept that down, you're okay.
Oh, I'm fine, Sean. My
Anything
head just
up at
hurts.
all. He loves that upper third.
Go
zone.
Tigers.
Very
I think
hot
you
up
and
there.
I would be good friends.
3
Probably.
zones when you want to break it. The lower
Probably be
zone,
good friends
middle
with all the
zone, and
people who
upper
watch.
zone.
Unless, like, you're one of the people who are weird. But yeah,
1-2.
I'd make friends with people quite easily, I would
Reyes
say.
is 1 for 6 in his career against
Trying to get
Urena.
rid of this
The
headache.
one hit, Gibby. What do you think it is?
Homer.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think just taking that Advil is all I need to do. I'll be all right pretty soon. I don't hate anybody.
Get it in there.
Except a couple people.
The 2-2.
And he bounces it.
Good stop by Ramos
3-2.
on the backhand.
So now we have a full count with the runner at third. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second.
Totally missed.
Not
the
good.
target, like
Not
you said,
good.
Probably an overthrow. Seems like the Tigers have had trouble this series getting ahead in the count and closing them out. And the opponents, Cleveland here, working them back into the count.
Could use a strikeout here from Urania. See what he delivers. Overthrew that.
I lost him ball
Reyes
four.
a free pass.
Well, that's good. Yeah.
I don't even know how you pick these. That was a good job by Ramos.
Well, Naylor's up now. Runners at first and third. Nobody
tough.
out.
No
Bottom of the
nowhere's gonna
second.
bounce.
And here comes Naylor.
He blocked both of the previous two in the dirt.
We'll see how this plays.
Deserved that lead. And right there, he's giving signs.
Josh
if the
Bell
runner goes at
is
first, where he's
to the
throw
Blue
ball.
Jays.
Letting everybody know.
What the hell is this? Why is
Here's the right fielder, Josh Naylor. Batting sixth in the order today.
somebody added
Runners
me
at the
on
corners,
this?
nobody down for Cleveland.
Oh.
Inside 1-0.
Sure.
Low average for Naylor, but hits in 4 of the 6 games in which he's played this season.
We're big Tigers fans, so that's one thing we have in common. That's true, Luke. Or Logan. Sorry. I have bad vision, so sometimes I have trouble reading the things people say. It is rather small print, and it's kind of like bright and stuff like that. 3-0 it looks like, or at least 2-0 now for Naylor.
Time here in the game.
I wish the Browns were in the NFC North.
outfield.
Why do you wish the Browns were in the? Oh, so you could. Why is that,
Yeah.
Chase? Josh Bell is.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Well,
That's true, Logan. Like I said, we make friends. I'd be friends with a lot of people. Anyone
you
else
could
in the
relay
complete?
my voice first, but
Anyone else in complete
Throw the ball
bewilderment
over.
over
Let's go.
Tyler Naquin being the best player in the league right now? Is Naquin on your team?
he's obviously struggling. He's trying to correct it, but
Ball 3.
it's just
I'll have to
frustrating.
look up his stats. I'm not sure who he is
Wonder how
right
that
there.
happens when a guy is so
What's up,
sharp in the
Sonky?
first. It's not like he sat for a long period of time and then
Talk
suddenly-
to talk
guy
shit when
on.
we could beat him. Oh, are you mad at? Oh,
You know,
you just want to beat up on a
whatever
Cleveland
reason.
team. I got you, Chase. I got you.
you're
What
trying
up,
his
Derek?
Bats, you're trying to rush
Yeah,
maybe
Miggy's on the
for
10-day
runner.
DL. 10-day
Rosario
DL.
took off on the first pitch, right? That's you got
That'll be a
you're
foul
out there,
ball,
you're thinking you got
3-1.
everything. Boom, there he goes.
Yeah.
Everything changes. That's
Oh,
why
after
the
we
pressure
come.
is
What do
good.
what do we do
You
when
gotta
we
know
lose our
how
money
to
on
win the
sports
pressure.
gambling? The night before, I
See
went
that
double or
he's
nothing
really
today.
struggling. Lowest
Cubs,
of his
Cardinals,
career,
Indians money line, and NBA Knicks
48%.
beating Bulls. Good luck, Tao. I hope you win this time, man.
Was it his
I hope
last
Oh,
you win
start
this
against the
time.
Twins? Naylor turns
That's
it.
foul. How is Urena in the MLB? It's honestly funny at this point. Yeah, it's not. It's not good.
This ball's right inside.
This
Watch
isn't
how he
looking
keeps
good.
his hands
It's
in
we got
right
runners
now.
at first and
You can't
second,
have that
first and
long
third.
swing. Look, he pulls
It looks like we still have a full count.
he came
So
out and around. Hit it hard.
now he's a. All right. Now
He's
I'll look
just
up
a little
Naquin. I'll look
longer.
up
Probably
Naquin.
got a
I'll
Brandon.
have to look up his start. I didn't know if he was.
Wait,
That one
That's
curving
another
as
foul
well.
ball.
Almost in the exact same spot.
Yeah, Badu isn't playing. I think he's getting the day off. I think they
He's
gave him the
just
day off.
sitting
See you
there.
later, Sean.
turning, spinning.
I'll look him up. Shot down.
Move his
Angels
feet a
outfielder
little bit.
Dexter Fowler is out for the season with a torn ACL. Damn, Dexter Fowler tore his ACL. Yeah, I'm
do it
from
again.
Michigan, Logan. Yes, sir.
They say he went. Big strike.
Oh, they're gonna call him out.
Jose
Hey,
Urena.
there we go. Now a double play can save this inning. That'll be the first out of the inning. The umpire rings his ass out. There we go. There we go. Little bit of a break. Little bit of a break.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
go look at that one.
Just
See.
that's a good call.
Won't
Good
be
call. It
asking.
looks like.
Sometimes when you hit, you go there, you get that call, you sit down and you start talking to Some of your teammates trying to make yourself feel better, right?
Who's that?
You see that, you just got to know. Shut it down and adjust.
Here's Ahmed Rosario. Rosario, with his days with the Mets, Urania with his days with the Marlins, they've seen each other quite a bit. 6 for 15 for Ahmed Rosario in the head-to-head matchup. 2-0 from Urania. Eddie Rosario led off the inning with a double. Stole third on the very first pitch. Franmil Reyes walked, and then Josh Naylor struck out. That's where we're at after the Tigers scored in the first. 1-0 Detroit.
Where's that?
2-0, low and away.
Notice everything he's pulling is glove side.
Yeah.
AJ's saying they're talking about what he's doing. They probably recognize it. Sometimes the manager says nicely, go and talk to him. Other times they have more urgency. You can't just beat it in them. It doesn't work that way. You got to try and reason.
That looked like a pretty good pitch. Instead, it's a 4-pitch walk for Ahmed Rosario. And the bases are loaded. Number 8 hitter is Jake Bowers.
Off to a slow start. Let's keep him nailed down. Here's your mound visit.
Chris Fetter, the pitching coach, talking with Urania.
Look at Ramos. Ramos has stayed out there, pretty animated in his conversation.
And they're able to cover a lot of different areas
this
too.
isn't good. What's up, guys? I'm back now.
Nico Goodrum. What are we doing here? Where is the infield going to play? What if it comes to you? Are you coming?
Have you heard of the Grand Rapids Griffins? Yeah, they're a hockey league team, right?
Language, you know,
Are you sleepy from
everybody
yesterday?
understands.
No, I
Probably
just told
talk in
you,
Spanish.
Jose. I told you I have a headache.
Appropriate players and both. That helps too. You want to make sure you're on the same page. You want to
Getting playing
good to
time due to
know
injuries.
what
If he
others
stays
are
hot, he
saying
can
to
stay in.
others.
First pitch to Bowers.
The Astros don't you bang on trash cans?
That was been called all day so far, but
Yeah,
a
we
little
do.
outside to Bowers. They've got him to pull.
Tigers been very
Okay,
good
that's
in
an
their
argument. I'll
shifts.
read arguments. Naquin's been injured most of his career. Basically,
Down the season.
well, the Brantley left Cleveland to get healthy and beasted. Okay, that makes sense.
The 1-0 fouled back.
Beat him there.
That makes
Good.
a little sense. I got you, James. Yeah, I don't care who cheats, Chase. That's how I view it, too. I don't know if they're going to do a pitching change TTV. It seems like they're fine leaving him in. We do have the bases loaded with just one out here. Bases loaded, one out, 1-1 count. Bottom of the second here.
Now the 1-1. Really good pitch.
1 and 2,
Slider at
good pitch.
88 to make it 1 and 2.
You were at a cookout with some bitches? Oh shit! Hell yeah,
Just
Dre.
elevated a little bit. And he swings through it. Tigers are all, like you say, shifted up. Led the majors, and how often they put a full shift against the left-handed batter last
Mike,
year.
I'm not gonna answer that. I feel like that's a swatting thing. But what's up?
Doing it again.
Now the 1-2. On the ground to second, Goodrum.
That's two.
Early
Only
Castro
one.
can't turn it. Game is tied. Rosario trots home. We're even at 1.
Well, that should have been the inning-tying double play, but
Just slow enough, huh, Gibby?
Yeah, well, high
but
bounce.
what's up, Mike? Who's there?
Castro did a good job by not throwing that ball, because you throw it away trying to do something you can't do. And the runner right there in the way as well. If you can jump, run up
Who's
into
there,
him,
Mike?
he's got to give you the right to catch the ball. Pretty good job by There's that Rosario getting in the way.
Number 9 hitter is Austin Hedges. A little high in the zone.
Got him. Oh, it's you, jerk. Every day I meant.
Hedges' numbers from both San Diego and Cleveland from a year ago.
Oh, yeah, we're reading something else. Oh, okay.
Low and away. 2-0.
All right, 2-0. 2-0. Indians have tied the game. There's 2 outs here with runners at the corners. Runners at first and third for the Indians with a 2-0 count for the batter, which is Hedges. Oh, look at it's Eric who never shows up to the stream. You're mad at the Tigers.
3-0 to the number 9 hitter.
Here's your mod back though. I knew there was one person's mod. I took away a shitload of the mods, but I was like, wait, I took away the wrong people's mods.
Yeah, this is
he picked up Badu in all my leagues, and
he walks him. What do you do?
Yeah, well, Badu needed a day off, man. He is a rookie.
One big hit.
It's 3-1. TTV, I agree. We do need a pitching change.
We want to get out of this game.
Yeah, Eric's alive.
So
I know.
much to think about.
No, Eric comes by when he can. Eric, aren't you in the middle of hockey season right now?
In the first game of this series.
Let's go.
All kinds of problems because Tehran's injury, and you had to use Derek Holland.
Houston sports have had horrible fortunes since the trash can incidents. Nothing. Yeah, in all of Houston, they no longer use trash cans. They have trash lids.
In game 1, Tarek Skubal lasted 4 innings.
Canceled in January. Makes sense.
Needed 3 other relievers.
You just be busy.
Off.
I understand. I understand it.
A little frustrated as well.
Oh, dude, I'm not faulting you. I hope you don't think I'm faulting you on not being here. I hope you know that, right?
Big pitch coming here from Arena.
You make the streams when you make the streams.
And it's popped up in foul territory.
And that'll be the 3rd out. There we go. It'll be a tie game. Oh, congrats on the job, man. Congrats on the job. What kind of work are you doing? You don't have to say where you work or what you're doing. Just like what kind of work are you doing? Castro, Goodrum, and Nunez. Castro, Goodrum, Nunez will be up for the Tigers. It'll be Castro, Goodrum, and Nunez. Due up for the Tigress. $18 an hour for a landscaping assistant. Hell yeah, that's a good job, man. That's good money. We need a new pitcher. Well, maybe TTV. They'll probably let him pitch a little while. He only gave up a run so far. No reason to bust into the bullpen in the fucking 3rd inning, dude. That's how you ruin your bullpen for several games. At least we tied. Yeah, you got, hey, it's a tie game, 1-1. They leave a couple on. Not a bad little inning for Urania to pitch out of. So, but Castro, Goodrum, and Nunez. Castro, Goodrum, Nunez in the bottom of the or top of the 3rd rather. Top of the 3rd. I'm used to being the away team. 15 and making $18 an hour, pretty good. Well, that's Canada for you, Eric. And I take it, who's is it with like your dad or something? That's gonna be my wild guess. I'd imagine he's already fully unionized despite being like 15, because it's Canada and it's. Yeah, it's your friend. Yeah. That's how nepotism works. Yes, sir. Well, it's not a bad thing. Nepotism's not a bad thing. That's how most things get done. But hell yeah, man. I'm glad to see you got a job, buddy. Congratulations. Good job.
Pitch by pitch,
work hard for it. Save up that money. Get some fucking get something nice for yourself when you save up. You know what I mean?
John Keating, Dan Petrie,
Castro, Goodrum, and Nunez. Castro, Goodrum, Nunez.
And Tribe in the final game of their.
Remember, it's cooler to save up for something really, really cool.
Tigers could have done
save up, and get some real cool shit instead of blowing it all on bullshit.
Second, we're tied at 1. Willie Castro leads off Detroit's 3rd, followed by Nico Goodrum and then Renato Nunez.
Not about anyone in the stream. Yeah, it does suck, Mike. I know. 0-1 to Castro. 0-1 to Castro.
Biceps strain. Suffered in the
Go
game last
Cowboys and Astros
0-2
and Dak Tuve.
night. And in addition to that, they brought Nunez onto the 40-man and sent Julio Teheran to the 60-man, 60-day IL.
See that changeup grip, straight down, good motion.
Ooh, not good. 0-2 already on Nunez.
Castro
Or on
away his first time
Castro.
up.
1-1. Or 1-2 rather. 1-2. Yeah, same here, Face. Here, same here, man. We gotta score some runs here. I would say this inning is crucial for scoring runs, or else this pitcher's just gonna get settled in like yesterday. Yeah, and fuck. There's another strikeout. Here comes Goodrum up. Oh man,
Tough start here.
early
Let's
opinions
take a
on the
look at
season.
Nico Goodrum, who's now coming up hitting right-handed today.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
See versus lefties much better.
I don't know.
Strikes out much less.
It's hard to
Gets
tell.
a hit.
I don't know. It still feels wide open. I
Every
can't really.
3.3 at bats.
Feels like every
It's
2 or 3
left-handed
days
versus
there's like a new best team.
7.6
One team looks like they're gonna
at
run
bats
away
against
with
the
it all.
righty.
So it's I don't know. Ask
You
me
figure
about
out-
30 days into the season or
Trying to
something,
figure
like a
out
month
why
in.
is this?
I'll
Is
have a
this
better
swing different?
idea.
We've been looking at a lot of tape.
Yeah, this pitcher's this
He's
pitching.
got more
Yeah,
power right-handed.
I was gonna say Logan Allen
He's a
feels
better
dialed
hitter
in right now. He looks
against
focused.
I'm sorry. He's a better. He has more power.
And if he's a strikeout
left-handed
pitcher,
batter.
all this team does is
He's
strike
a
out.
better
Strike
hitter as a
one.
right-handed batter. So, what are you going to focus on? You know, I would say.
Excuse me,
better
I'm gonna-
batter, but everybody's looking for the power aspect.
The
of
Blue Jays played their
this game.
AAA team last night to beat the Angels 15-1.
On the
Hell
ground
yeah!
is Cesar Hernandez.
That's 2 down in the top of the
2
third.
away.
Let's go to the video room and just take a look right here. We got, I think this is Candy and Nico.
Yeah, this isn't good. Now Candelaria is
See
up
the-
right-handed.
Watch the hands that they both start themselves at a different time. They just synced up the contact. Look at the hands right there, each. And then the path to the ball right there. It's a little glitch right here.
Are you
We wanna go straight
tired?
to the ball. Again,
Yesterday
you
we
can
were up
see
to like
Candy on the
fucking.
right, Nico
Well, I
on the
mean, I
left.
went to bed.
These
I went
are
and
both
slept.
off-speed pitches. So Nico's goes to
So-
left center. He's sitting in his legs good there. Candy pulls his, and the Tigers have been trying to get him left-handed.
I'm a
to
little,
sit down a little bit.
more tired than
So his-
usual.
His hips and his body, his upper
Probably
body
not going to
staying
have a
over
super
top
late night
of
tonight,
his
but
base.
no, I'll be
You can
fine.
see right there he's kind of falling over a little bit, but you know they're
What up-
looking at
what up,
film and they're
Space?
trying to get him up and get
Yeah,
him
this is
going.
a very
This
big
way he's
strike
swung
zone.
that
1-0.
right-handed. Left-hand has been his
1-1.
challenge. He's got a lifetime average of about
Hernandez, Gurriel,
Well under
Springer, and
200
Biggio didn't play, and he
hitting
still won like that.
left-handed.
Jesus Christ!
his career average. Really
Who's
brings
my
his career
favorite player
over
in the whole
300
league?
From when he's hitting right-handed.
Probably Cabrera.
So
I'm a pretty
you
big
get him
Miggy
going a little
fan.
bit, he'll
1-1
be
count for
contributing
Nunez.
much more, and I know he wants to play every day at one position.
It's 1-2 to Renato Nunez, making
1-2.
his Tigers debut. Struck out swinging back in the first.
The audio is a good mix, right? Like with me talking and it playing and everything like that. It's not
Borderline.
too quiet or.
Anything close, you got to get after.
Yeah, Miggy is the man, Jack. Hell yeah, my friend. My favorite player in the league is Jose Ramirez and Shane
Now
Bieber.
1-2.
Not an Indians
Low
player.
inside.
Definitely Tatis
A.J.
Jr.
Hinch,
and Acuna.
Who was delighted when
Tatis-
Nunez
Ta-
decided
Tatis
to
is fun,
stay
too.
with the
Tatis is
organization
fun.
because he told us, look, it was tough to release him.
100%.
He's a major leaguer, should be able to help us score some runs. But Nunez wanted to stay in the organization, report to the alternate site. He says he loves the fit in Detroit and feels like he can be counted on to be part of the solution. Here's the 2-2. High and tight.
Look at him look out. They didn't like that. Good year in 2019 with the Orioles, 151 games.
Be right back.
Tigers need some production from the right side.
The payoff. Grounded foul. And as a note on that 2019 graphic, in case people were wondering, well, he played in Baltimore, Camden Yards, a little bit more homer friendly. 26 of his 31 homers that year with the Orioles would have been home runs at Comerica Park. That tells you about the power he has. put it on display here. Way out in front. That'll reach the seats. Foul territory.
All right, I'm gonna.
Anytime's a good time.
Stand
Get
up.
somebody on, get somebody over,
Ugh.
get somebody in, or just get them in right out of the gate via the home run.
Come on, just stand the fuck there. All right, there we go. All right.
Little
I want to
gamesmanship
stand for
there.
a sec.
Yeah, a lot of shaking of the head from Logan Allen.
Nunez steps out, which he should.
Got a full count.
See Hedges saying no.
I like Vlad
Look at him,
Jr.
wants
I like
that
Vlad Jr.
outside
as well.
fastball.
I like the fact that he's basically his dad.
The 3-2. And Nunez draws a 2-out walk.
All right, there we go. That's something. We have a walk at least now.
And now a message from your South.
So it'll be Candelario.
Easy Plan trade-in customers and current lessees can lease and escape for $199 a month for 24 months with $17.19 due at signing. Only at your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
Already 3 walks for the Tigers here tonight.
Let's have Candy put that good swing to use now from the right side. It's tough being a switch hitter, any way you look at it.
RBI single for Jamer Candelario in the first. Takes it low.
Vladdy's doing what you wanted now. That's good to hear. Dude, yeah, Victor Martinez has always been. Even when he wasn't a Tiger, he was one of my favorite players to watch.
Now inside
Yeah,
to make
I
the
enjoyed
2-0.
Victor
The home
back
run
then.
for
Sucks. I was
Candelario
sad when he
last night
retired.
was
Padres
his
are his
first hit
second
of
favorite
this
team after the
series.
Tribe. Padres have always been my second favorite team. Somebody said I'm a bandwagon fan. Can't really bandwagon a team like the Padres. They haven't won anything. Like, what have we won?
To right center, Ahmed
And that'll be the third out of the inning.
Leaving it for Josh Naylor. And Naylor
Or no.
puts it away.
I was going to say, yeah, that's the third out. So we'll go to the bottom of the third. It'll be Jimenez, Hernandez, Ramirez, Jimenez, Hernandez, Ramirez, Jimenez, Hernandez, Ramirez in the bottom of the third. But yeah, no, basically, yeah. Vlad had such a victor. Yeah. Yeah. Sucks being always having been a Padres fan. Now I'm being called a band. Like, yeah. Sorry if I can't read everything. It's going a little quick. Let's see. He's becoming more patient. That's good, at least. That's not like his dad. His dad just swung at anything. Free swinging Vlad Guerrero. Indians are your team. Die Hard. Yeah, Tigers are my die hard team. I just like to watch the Padres. Indians have a 7-game road trip, 4 versus White Sox and 3 versus the Reds. That's not going to be the easiest for the Indians. The White Sox aren't easy, and the Reds are a monster right now. That's not, exactly what James just said. Your Browns, Indians, Cavs, and Ohio State Buckeyes. You like the Braves too, typical gamer? It's a commercial break, by the way. It'll be the bottom of the third at any moment, so.
Had missed the 2020 season while undergoing treatment for stage 3 colon cancer. Last night, the Orioles' Trey Mancini hit his first homer since September of 2019. Red Sox won in 10, though, 6-4. But what's been
Back is
cool
killing
is to
me
see
right
the
now. What up,
support
Motor
from
City?
fellow players around Major League Baseball.
All they need
are,
is
after
Parkman
all,
from Major
one big
League.
family.
Keats, do you remember in the spring,
Drag
his
bunt.
first at bat against Pittsburgh?
That should
They
be
gave
strike
him a
one.
standing ovation. And they actually paused for a moment. Nice job
Yep.
by the umpires in that.
You ran it back to the
game
mound.
where They took some time
Oh.
to dust off the plate so he could kind of soak it all in. And I forget who was catching for the Bucks that day, but
Guess we got to get rid of Spider. See you later, buddy.
Really cool. And to Keats's point,
You're a
really
Wolverine,
happy.
typical
The Orioles
gamer, yell
problem
kick out.
last night, even though they're 4-4, they went 1 for 13 with runners in scoring position. So Tigers can relate a little bit to that. Bottom of the third.
You guys are a basketball school, remember? Basketball school.
A good 30-plus pitches, 34 to get through the second. Is facing Andres Jimenez, Cesar Hernandez, and Jose Ramirez here in the third.
NFL, you root for. You only root for your fantasy players in the NFL. MLB strictly. NHL, MLB strictly Detroit teams. NBA, I root more for my favorite than my teams. In college sports, I'm all U of M. I got you. I don't do college. I don't really mess with basketball, but I guess I like the Pistons, and for fair ball. That's going to be at least a double.
Jimenez digs the second.
Jimenez with the leadoff double. Son of a bitch. And I like the Patriots as my first team, as you can see by the banner behind me. But I also root for the Lions. I like the Lions. It's kind of like baseball, where I root for the Tigers and I also root for the Padres. It's easier to follow both leagues that way.
Ball's just
I love the Lions.
Looking away.
Everybody but Nick Swisher. You hate Nick Swisher?
That's a little different. He played
Hernandez up with a runner at second here in the bottom of the third. It's a 1-1 game. The score is tied at 1 at least. Bottom of the third with a runner at second for the Indians. And here comes Hernandez.
In his career. And now it's Cesar Hernandez who struck out back in the first. Big night for Cesar Hernandez last night. 3 for 5, a double. His first homer of the season. Cleveland had 5 bombs overall. The 1-0. A little low. 2-0.
Got to make sure you keep an eye on the runners. They've scouted Urania. Already got one.
Now the 2-0. Grounded foul. Time for StatCast powered by Google Cloud. We mentioned Cesar Hernandez, one of the home runs for Cleveland last night. These are all 5 of them. And how far they traveled. Jordan Luplow's 432-foot blast, the longest of the 5.
They got that little forest out there, up there in center field. There's some out there.
Caught Wilson
can someone what do I have mods for? Hide them. What do you guys mods for? Hide these idiots.
It's smart. Keep them at bay.
There.
Yeah, the rabbits were woken up last night.
Your most hated. A-Rod. Yeah, A-Rod's a very hateable player.
Up there somewhere.
No, there's no blind.
What are you doing?
Here's the 2-1 to Hernandez.
That's going to score a run. Son of a bitch. That's going to make it 2-1.
Scoops it up.
Hernandez puts it in, and it'll be a single at least. At least we held him to 1.
Did I put that on slow mode or is that
These Indians, the more they go, the more the second time through. In all these games, they've been much effective. They have not missed pitches that are mistakes out over the plate. They love that extension. Not trying to do too much. Goes down in the corner. Tigers have not been able to get that big hit.
Cool. All right.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Excuse me.
Struck out looking
second.
His first time up.
What's up, Kevin? How's it going? All right. I got to be sitting down. My headache is finally gone. My earphones just died, though. Can you guys still hear the game?
Urania kind of slowing down, Shep.
You saw how smooth it was for Cesar Hernandez. This is what Cleveland has done so far this year. They barrel up.
It's not going good for the Tigers. Okay, I'm just making sure my personal playback just kicked the bucket.
Their offense so far, and granted,
So I had to do a quick change, audible.
Their offense has been in tune pretty well too.
Okay.
2-0 to Ramirez.
I'll give you an example. They had, I think, 12 hard hit balls. Last night we had 11. Believe that? But they had 6 barrels and we had 2. The barrels being the big boys. So
what's the Tigers' record? 3 and 5.
You know, that determine where you want to be ultimately.
About like 3 and 5 or something.
When you barrel the ball up, you're going to have
runner at first, 2-1 score, 2-1 count to Ramirez.
A little nubber. Ureña's got to hurry and got him.
And
he hopped off the mound quickly through a strike to Jonathan Scope to barely get Jose Ramirez for the first out of the inning.
He threw a bullet.
The runner gets to second, but they'll get an out. What's up, Kevion?
I'd like to see what the radar reading was on that throw. Look at Ramirez out of the box quick. This is a good play.
Sorry, I'm rehooking up my audio. One of my earphones died. Hold on. I hate when this I hate having to switch audio, dude. I'm sorry, everybody. It always freezes for some reason.
First with 1 run, and they do it again.
Eddie Rosario doubled and scored in the second.
1 away with the runner at second, by the way. All right, we should be good now. Sorry about all that. Sorry about that. My day, it's been really good. I got to turn that fan off.
Not just the double, but also a stolen bag. Low and away to Rosario.
My headache's gone now, so. Ugh. Ugh. All right, there we go. How's your day been, Daniel?
2-0. With the double in the second for Rosario.
That's good.
He now has hits in 5 of the 8 games in which
Welcome back,
played.
Kenny. Yeah, hopefully we can win. Hopefully.
The last 2 innings.
It's not looking good right now. They got a runner at second here in the bottom of the third with just 1 out and a 2-0 count.
Strikes per pitch since it's 2-1.
22 likes. Thank you, guys. We hit the like goal. I appreciate it. Yeah, Ureña, not a good
2-0.
pitcher. 3-0.
Missed away.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, he's not the best.
60 pitches for Jose Ureña.
He's really walking around. He's frustrated. I think he wanted that pitch. Looked like he had a lot of movement off.
So you're good? That's good. And lost him ball 4.
And Rosario takes the walk.
All right, so that'll be 2 on and just 1 out here in the bottom of the third. 2-1 is the score for the Indians.
First and second, only 1 away for Franmil Reyes. Before that, a message from MGM Grand Detroit.
This ain't looking like a good one.
Go Grand at the destination that elevates every experience. Welcome back safely to MGM Grand Detroit.
This ain't looking good.
Franmil Reyes walked his first time up.
Here comes Reyes. And we know how this plays. Sometimes, man, he beats the hell right out of our pitching stuff.
4 for 8, 3 homers in the series. This one
and that could be 2.
Castro to good
should be 2. There we go. Just what we
exactly
needed.
What Jose
hey, what's up, Underwater? That's
needed.
exactly what the doctor ordered.
To 1.
Oh, we only give up 1, but it is 2-1. We did give up the lead. We did give up that lead, though. Jesus Christ, that was fucking bad. But at the same point, hold on, let me plug my phone in. Ooh. Yeah, got a double play. The inning ended, so now we only trail by 1. Hold on, I'm plugging. My cell phone's like half dead. Oh. Yeah, that was good. That was good. So for the Tigers here, it'll be the top of the fourth. It'll be Wilson Ramos, Jonathan Scope, and I don't know Mazzara's first name yet, so I can't say it. So it'll be Ramos, Scope, and Mazzara. And no, Caveat, no, he didn't. That would be all over the place. Pirates leading the Cubs 4-1. We might be on our way to win 2 in a row. Well, wouldn't that make you guys like have 2 or 3 wins as well? Because we'd be 3-6 if we lost this game. That puts us all in the 3-win club at least. It's an exclusive club to be in the 3-win club. Not everybody gets to be a part of it. Third total wins. All of our W's would be against the Cubs. Not a bad team to have W's against anyway. So yeah, we're just waiting for the start of the 4th inning here. It's commercial break. You'll get Ramos, you'll get Scope, you'll get Mazzara. All really good players. They can hit the ball really far.
Mobile coverage
there it is.
Cam here, Progressive Field.
Let's get some runs now. We're down 2-1 here in the top of the 4th.
They're allowing here.
Indians have that 2-1 lead. Let's see if we can eliminate that.
And always special when dads can bring their sons to talk about.
Yeah, no, typical gamer. I don't know what. Yeah, that would be gigantic news. Yeah, I don't know why he says stuff like that.
Bad day. It's one of the favorite days, right?
Cavion's a little special.
Helmet
so.
day. I really liked Helmet Day.
The bat, Louisville Sluggers were awesome.
Anyway.
Always afraid to use it, though. You didn't want to break it. Here's Wilson Ramos.
That'll be strike 1 to Ramos.
Tigers 4th. Well, when you're a kid, just about everything.
And the return of the generous strike zone. What
kind of bats did you use? Did you use Louisville Sluggers?
I used S216, M110 Louisville Slugger.
That'll be ball 1 outside.
Worth WC 157. Cooper. Don't remember the number on the Cooper. Adirondack.
Yeah, Adirondacks, yeah.
Use those. You go through the gamut.
Oh. Ramos sharply hit the short. Good range by Jimenez.
Ramos is too slow to beat that out. That'll be the first out of the inning, and it'll now bring up Jonathan Scope, 1 away here in the top of the 4th. And we got ourselves a 2-1 Indians lead.
They can, staying with the rules.
Starting to get a little nerve-wracking because we're starting to run out of innings here.
They were a kangaroo with a leather sole.
And we've gotten one hit, 1 run. That's basically our output. We got like a walk and then.
The kangaroo leather was cool.
Yeah.
I believe what the fuck happened. Like a single.
For the guy.
And light.
I don't know. It wasn't a series of pretty events how we scored. It was basically a really long.
We used to get a lot
lucky
of
play. We manufactured a run. I guess that's the simplest way to put it. Scope up with a 1-0 count now. 1-1.
Jonathan Scope struck out with the bases loaded in the first. That's when the Tigers scored their lone run, but had an opportunity for more.
Steph, Caveat.
Second, 1 in the third.
Gilmore got traded.
Lead. Scope the other way.
Hey, that's a base hit.
Fair ball into the right field.
There we go. That's what you want to see.
Scope held to a
little bit of a single. Scope doesn't. Well, that was fielded very well by the outfielder, so it was cut off rather quickly. But at least Cabrera isn't up next, so it's not an easy double play. Mazzara's up, so it's a slightly harder double play anyway.
And kind of a long single.
Now they actually got to work for that one.
But you get runners on for Nomar Mazzara.
Yeah, he's about to throw his 75th pitch.
The hole right there. You see if he can.
And we're here in the top of the 4th.
First and second baseman still have to hold on.
He might let him go 5. He let your other pitcher throw damn near 100. No, that was the Twins.
Mazzara
Never mind.
Flew out to left his first time up.
Strike 1 to Mazzara.
Sit in that breaking ball. If you see it coming at your rib cage or your right shoulder, just sit down and let it come. it's a fastball, you'll have to take it in the ribs. But if it's a curveball, you may smack it out of the stadium.
Cabrera probably is one of the league. Has probably hit strike 2. That'll be right on the outside corner. What a that was a slit call.
Or this is a second, I should say. Or first
But yeah,
base.
Cabrera's probably grounded into a wild amount, along with Victor Martinez back in their days there in Detroit.
He's in an 0-2 hole here in the at-bat in the 4th.
High
1-2.
You serious? Want that pitch?
Oh, all time?
Good try.
Probably Ken Griffey Jr. No, Trevor Hoffman. Seville only threw 90 last night, even though he was it grew, didn't get to 100.
On the
well, hopefully they
ground,
let him
short.
stay in longer.
Rivera's into the shift.
Well, hopefully they take him out, actually, because that was really annoying. That's another double play. We were just talking about him. Maybe we shouldn't talk about double plays because that just happened again. Let's go to the bottom of the 4th. Double play. That ends the inning. That's real quick. Just like that, the inning, the half inning's over. We go to the bottom of the 5th. The game doesn't even register to tell me who's coming up next yet. It happens so fast. What a shame. What a shame. It'll be Naylor. Ahmed Rosario, and Bowers. Naylor, Ahmed Rosario, and Bowers do up. Naylor, Rosario, Bowers. I don't know if Urania is still going to be pitching. They might have pulled him. I have no idea. I never watched him, but Calvin Jr. is my favorite player, and maybe Bob Feller as well. I got to watch Hoffman for a while. That's why he's one of my favorite players, and the Padres are one of my favorite teams. So there's that. It's a commercial break, by the way. The game will just start playing again audio-wise in just a little bit. They got to switch sides of the field. The defense has to run out, throw the ball like 3 or 4 times to one another. I don't know. Do what they got to do. Here's Jeter. LOL is because he's from Kalamazoo and he was amazing. I mean, I get liking Jeter, especially if you're from like the Kalamazoo area. Yeah, I get that. Easy understood.
I am one of 10 million people in the world battling Parkinson's disease today. But I'm used to it, battling.
Very tired.
But what if the impossible could happen?
That'll be the first out of the inning. Very quick start to the bottom of the 4th, 1 away.
We hope you can help him and the Kirk Gibson Foundation.
Rosario
it's
up
not so
now.
much me, it's everybody else that has it and has to go through the things that I've had to understand. There's some facts right here. You know somebody, if you don't have it, you know somebody, a friend of yours that has, and it's a shock, and it'll be something that will change your life.
So Rosario's up 1 away.
And
Indians
more
lead
so
2-1.
Those around you.
Let's
your
stretch out, man.
families
I'm
who
fucking
become
tired. I need to like get my
caregivers.
blood flowing.
There's a lot of frustration, and it's the second most common neurological disease next to Alzheimer's. And then with Parkinson's disease, you can go into Alzheimer's from that. You get dementia as well. So just I put a lot of work into my foundation to try to help others go through things easier. I'm trying to obviously find a cure. It's not something that one thing's probably going to be around a while. But we got to be determined, just like we have to be determined on the baseball field or in our lives. And I'm trying to help others. And go to KirkGibsonFoundation.org. We have events. And if you want to help us out or help somebody else out, we welcome you to join our cause. And we're trying to be the glue.
3-1 count, by the way. Ball
Yeah.
4 lost him, so
Puts
he
that
lost
team together.
Rosario, and now
You
Bowers is
educated
up.
us all very well, and great job with you and John Keating on Tigers
man.
Live earlier today. Talking about World Parkinson's Day.
I literally, like, I'm
It's,
trying to like
something
wake
Gibson
up. I'm like
Foundation
sleepy as shit.
Something and that day will come to an end. Hopefully not soon, but it could, because you become debilitated in many ways. And you have to give up some of the things that you used to be able to do. And for now, though, Shep and I will go out to the golf course, play tonight after his weak excuse of his sore fingers, trying to get him out of it.
Thanks for making us laugh, Gibby. I'm just hoping to get, you can spot me a few strokes because of
No, it's the other way. You know that.
I can barely grip the club. I have an infected finger, and Gibby says, come on, you got to gut through that.
You self-inflicted that.
The 0-1 to Jake Bowers foul back. I've played countless number of rounds of golf with Gibby, and now suddenly, for some reason, I'm going to self-inflict a finger injury on my. I don't know.
Take the hammer and smash it. It should feel better in a couple of days.
That was kind of sad to hear Gibby say one day
Weeks.
he'll be off the air.
Shep and I, we goof around a lot. We're good friends. We care to bring you guys everything.
Oh, 2 count.
And I appreciate your patience with me. as
And
well,
struck
Shep.
him out.
Oh, it's my pleasure, buddy. There's no patience required. Nice pitch by Urania to strike out Bowers. And he's got 4 punch-outs on the day. There's 2 away here in the 4th.
The life on that heater. We haven't seen a lot of Urania. This is only the second game. He's very low-key with his approach. He doesn't seem to show any emotion. When he gets frustrated, he just keeps coming. He takes the
A1,
ball, keeps coming.
Miggy, and 1B
Now he
Pudge.
faces
Hard to pick one
Austin
or the other.
Hedges.
With Pudge, it's like
Urania does
he
have
helped
good
bring
stuff.
the
His
culture back
fastball's
to Detroit,
alive.
like a
Been
winning
since
culture.
2016.
And he was like one of the first big free agents to be like, yeah, all right, I'll go to Detroit. After how bad the Tigers had been, you know what I mean? Plus, I think the coach being there obviously was quite the help.
Goodrum.
That'll be
takes
the
care of
third
it.
out.
And a very good 4th inning for Jose Urania. Needed just 11 pitches to get through it. It's 2-1 Cleveland.
Yeah,
Dan
Pudge
Petrie
being
will
the
join
guy,
us
he
for the
was
fifth
the guy who
on Valley Sports after this.
sort of was like the anchor and like brought everybody in, and yeah. All right, that was a fast inning. We'll go to the top of the 5th. What's up, Nathan? It'll be Jacoby Jones, Robbie Grossman, and Willie Castro. Jacoby Jones, Robbie Grossman, and Willie Castro to lead it off. Dombrowski made a good team. It's just like, man, he got rid of our entire farm system and almost our entire bullpen. He did the same thing to Boston, and Lord have mercy on the Philadelphia Phillies farm system and bullpen. But, I mean, enjoy the offense you're going to have. Oh, you're disc golfing? Oh, how'd you do disc golfing, Nathan? Disc golfing's fun. It's commercial break. We'll be going to the top of the 5th. Jones, Grossman, and Willie Castro. Yeah, that's Dave's problem. It's called the Dombrowski effect. He'll ruin your farm system, ruin most of your pitching, but goddamn, will you have 5 good starting pitchers and one of the best lineups you could have ever imagined in baseball. But you won't have a farm system. The Tigers literally were a shining example of that situation. So that kind of sucks. Everything going good with the stream? No, I'm not. I haven't lagged or even dropped any frames or anything. That's good. It's commercial break. It'll pop on in a minute. I don't really know what's taking so long. It's only going into the 5th. But I'm imagining they're still going to have All Out or whatever. So I shot 2 under or so,
The
76.
Tigers and
That's
Wings
good.
exclusive ticket package is
Good
on sale
score.
right now, starting at just $39.
Sounds like you had a
Packages
really good
include
round
tickets
there,
to the
actually.
Tigers versus the Royals game on April 26th, and a voucher for a 2021-22
Hell yeah.
Wings game, and a dual logo knit hat. To purchase, visit tigers.com/.
24 likes. I appreciate that, guys. By the way,
Good win for the Wings.
24
last
is really
night.
good. We have way
In a
over.
shootout.
We have 4 over the goal is what we were
Jones
looking
stands in
for.
the
So
Tigers to
as
start
long
the
as we're
fifth.
always
We're
over the
joined by
goal
our
of likes,
friend,
that's
84
what
world
we aim
champion,
for. So I
and an
appreciate you.
all-star in his own right, Dan Petrie. Hi, Peaches.
You screwed your arm for 4 hands.
Good to be
Just
here
make sure you take it
and,
easy on it. Ball
enjoyed
1.
The little bit of conversation that you have with Gibby there about his foundation. It's always interesting. We always wish the best for Gibby.
You bet. He's very inspirational to all of us, whether you have Parkinson's
Jacoby
or
Jones
not.
is up.
Bringing out the best of us. 1-0 to Jones.
Jones
This one
is
stroked to left, on a
out.
line, but Rosario is there.
1 away,
Overall
Adam
thoughts on
ball,
the pitching
right
matchup
at
thus
the.
far, Peaches?
Well,
That's
just,
what you call the Adam
pitchers
ball
seem to
because
have,
it's hit
had that
right
one
at
inning
him.
Where they really had to battle through it. A couple of long,
Unfortunate.
where they've thrown
1 away
30
in the
some
top
odd
of the
pitches in
5th.
each inning. And Ureña's just done a
Allen's
nice
still
job in
pitching, by the
battling.
way.
He's
Logan
kept his team
Allen's
in the
still
game. They're only
pitching.
down by 1.
What is he
and,
at?
Got his couple of
91?
quick innings,
81?
so he's
Let me
kept
see
his pitch
something.
count semi under control here. And I know AJ
81
would love to
pitches
see him
for
get into
Logan
that,
Allen
or
so
through
far. He's
the
only
6th
thrown
inning, I'm sure.
81. Here comes 82
Especially with series
Grossman.
coming up against the Houston Astros, who can just flat out get it done offensively and defensively.
So the
I mean,
pitching
that
count
is
is a little up
pitching
there, but I mean,
wise.
if he starts mowing us down
Defense
with
and
just a
offense,
few
right
pitches,
there
we
for
might be in
Houston,
trouble.
among the best in the league.
Strike 1 to Grossman.
That'll be tomorrow. There's Jose Ureña. 11 pitches in the last inning to get through it. His team down 2-1. Robbie Grossman hit by a pitch and scored Detroit's lone run, and he struck out looking
Ball
in the
2.
second.
Or ball 1, rather. Ball 1.
Nice to see him kind of after having the off day and then sit in the first game of the series, come back with 3 hits in last night's ball game
Ow.
and the home run. You just knew
Just
that
bonked my
left-handed,
leg
I
pretty
think he had
good
one
off the
hit coming
chair.
into the game. It's just good to see him
hurt.
from the left side get that bat going.
The home run, his first as a Tiger. There's
All right.
1.
God damn it. That'll be strike 2. You got to swing. Yeah, if it's close enough, you got to swing at it. Obviously, the ump has a big strike zone. You should have
early in the
have this
season,
figured
and
out,
you
Mr.
just
Grossman.
sometimes wonder, is he being too selective, and not going in attack?
Should I buy the
and so
season
I'm sure
tag
that's something
halfway
he's
through the
still
season?
trying to figure out in the early part of the season.
It's through.
Now the
It's
1-2.
$20. What do you mean the season tag?
Rip foul. 8 of his 9 walks.
I don't watch hockey,
have
MT.
come
No, I
against
apologize.
Cleveland. Now, granted,
Yankees struggling to figure out the Rays early in the
15
season, about
played
to get
against the
swept.
Tribe, but
Rays just seem to just have the Yankees
walks
number.
of the
It's
year,
like that's the
even coming
one
into
game they
the
have to
season
win
series against
is the
the
Yankees.
Indians.
It's like if we don't beat anybody else, it will be the Yankees. 1 and 2 count for Jones. 1 out.
Now the 1-2.
And that'll be a foul ball.
Like the Grossman at bat.
But no, I don't
Late
follow any
yesterday,
hockey.
Dan
I
Mitchell
apologize,
home run
man.
In the 7th, he also singled in the 9th. Just as symbolic as anything else for this Tigers team to just keep grinding no matter what the situation is.
Well, what I like about him is he talks about how he wants to get better every day. He's a veteran player, but still shows up and knows that he can
Ball 2
improve
up high.
every single day that he's here. And he grinds, like you said, grinds out at bats and, learns from other people. Okay, how can I study somebody else, take what they do that'll make me a better ball player? Instead of being comfortable in his own shoes, he's saying, wait a minute, I can still become better.
Need energy.
He's worked the count to 3-2.
Full count. That's good. Very, very good. Full count. Very good.
Every successful team needs a guy like this.
Castro's on
Guy
deck.
who
That's really
shows some of the
Castro.
young major leaguers how to go about their business on a day-to-day basis. Waits on that one and grounds it to third. On the charge, Ramirez.
Be tough, and he gets it. God damn it. What a goddamn good glove over at third. 2 down. Now it'll be up to Willie Castro. 2 down, and it's up to Castro. Nobody's on base. The Indians lead 2-1 here in the top of the 5th. I'm going to stand up,
and
dude.
you see right there where
Fuck that.
a good changeup down and away from the right-handed hitters. That's a good one. Make those hitters conscious of the pitch inside, whether it be a fastball or a slider. They see it out of his hand, and he turns it over a little bit on the outside part of the plate. So, again, he's starting to find himself in pitching.
If I don't do this, I'm going to wind up passing out.
In the first inning.
That first
really
inning,
tired.
Danny,
Like,
he threw 33 pitches.
And I don't know why.
Since then, he has not thrown more than 18.
Oh, yeah, it's because I stayed up.
In an inning.
I'm fucking...
And it always seems like, you're coming out.
I'm very comfortable
right
in my
out of the
goddamn
bullpen,
chair.
Still trying to find yourself. You'd like to come out like Urania did and throw 11 pitches.
Yeah. The walk's an issue, really, for both pitchers. Jose Urania.
Is this still a good
this year against Minnesota? Walked 4, and he has done the same here in his second start.
We got to go to Chicago and McKenzie.
2-0 to Willie Castro.
Trash.
Jammed him on a one-hopper to Jimenez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Logan.
God damn it. All right.
Time he's done that to the
We'll
Tigers
go to the bottom of the
today.
5th. It'll be Jimenez, Hernandez, and Ramirez. Is this a fine audio still? Like for me talking and everything with the game and everything like that? I prefer to stand up right now. I'm kind of sleepy. Tigers are like really bad, and they are about to put me to bed. I'd legit rather stand for the next, what is it? We're going to the bottom of the 5th right now. I'd rather stand for the next 4 innings than sit. You like McKenzie? Oh, you guys are just talking about McKenzie. How about the Mets? Another pitching away, another gem. What, the Mets lose again? Poor DeGrom. He reminds me sort of like Felix Hernandez, but like a little less dramatic of like the total dire lack of run support or support from the team. Like nobody was as bad as Felix Hernandez got it, but all right. Stretch out. In my opinion, anyway. Gonna sleep good tonight, man. I did not, I just couldn't get to bed last night, and then I fucking was just up. And then I went to sleep and only slept for a few hours. It's still a commercial break, by the way. It'll be Jimenez, Hernandez, Ramirez. I believe Urania is still pitching for the Tigers here. It'll be the bottom of the 5th. As an Indians fan, seeing the Mets struggle. Oh, because they took your player.
Urania had a couple of really good sliders in that first inning, get a couple of strikeouts.
Mets wait till DeGrom takes the mound to get before the bats go to sleep.
Two-seamer that works, looks like
they get everybody but DeGrom run support.
Gibby's been
Makes sense.
In all series, hey, we got to get this guy in.
The one-handed catcher. No, I haven't seen that ad.
And,
that's pretty cool though.
But he hit it right at him to get that double play. So
looks like ball
again,
1 or no 0-1 strike
1
1
down and continue to just keep his team in the game until they.
So 0-1 for Jimenez.
Has to deal with the top of the Cleveland order. Andres Jimenez, Cesar Hernandez, and Jose Ramirez for Cleveland here in the 5th. Indians scored 1 in the 2nd, 1 in the 3rd. Tigers scored their lone run in the 1st. That's where we stand entering the bottom of the 5th. Urania with the pitch count at 75. 23rd career start for Jose Urania against the American League. There's Brian Shaw quickly warming for Cleveland. Now the 0-2. Spoiled.
Got a nice just right on cue as we were talking about Shep, how he comes right back out and going right after him like he did in the first inning, saying, I'm going to trust my stuff. I know it's good. I got good movement. I got a good slider. Instead of kind of nibbling or overthrowing, it seemed like he was doing at times, and that's why he got a little bit wild.
On the ground foul. Looking forward to the matchup when Detroit goes outside the division for the first time this year in Houston. It starts tomorrow. Casey Mize against Zach Greinke. It'll be Mize, Matthew Boyd, and Michael Fulmer as the starters for Detroit. Greinke, Jake Odorizzi, and Lance McCullers Jr. for Houston.
It's a nice matchup, tomorrow, Shep. It's always great watching Casey Mize, just his development and just how he's kind of turned it on late in spring in his first start. And of course, Greinke, just everything that he has to offer.
Right at Candelario. Tigers had him shifted to pull, tried to go the other way, but Candelario was right there for the out.
Right there, you saw that Ureña's not trying to, make a perfect pitch at all, is ahead in the count and still just attacking the hitters. And yeah, they're going to hit it hard sometimes, but sometimes you get a break and it goes right at Candelario there in the shift.
Only the A's and Dodgers have more defensive shifts than the Tigers.
That's what you call an atom ball.
Sure paid off with that type of
I've seen the
shift
Mets
philosophy
suffer.
there.
Jimenez is playing better than Lindor,
right,
LMAO.
with those shifts in AJ.
Yeah, well, I've often asked Indians fans if they enjoy the fact they didn't have to pay
Hernandez to
Lindor that
center.
money.
Kobe Jones played it well. And there's 2 away. Astros, who the Tigers see next, are behind him in defensive shifts employed. A's are the only team above 60%. They're almost at 70%. Daniel Norris starting to warm up.
He's off to a kind of a rough start there too. You wonder if that shift has been costing them a little bit in some of their ball games.
Yeah, the offense is down around
1-0 count, bottom of the fifth. 2 outs here for Ramirez. It is a 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. 2-0.
Maybe for some other teams, but
What's up, Keyshawn?
in that American
Yesterday,
League
DeGrom pitched 8 innings, gave up 1 earned run on 5 hits with 14 strikeouts. The Mets.
In the West.
Wow.
They in Houston are
Wow.
tied at 6
He really
and
got
top
fucked
the division.
underwater.
Oakland is 3-7 on the year, and it's early, but they
The
need
fact
to
that
get
Lindor wanted
back-to-back
$34 million a season, I would have been very happy to see him go. But how you doing, Keyshawn? Hopefully pretty good. No, that'll be a walk. That'll be 1 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th.
And Cleveland's
Runner at
offense has been
first.
pretty darn good. Welcome to the
2
studio.
on, and
Dan, when you see a pitcher
I think
slide
Rosario's
behind
up
the zone
now.
like that, is there anything a catcher or a pitching coach can say to try and settle you down?
Yeah, and again, I just think it's about for Ureña is just trusting his stuff. That's the biggest thing. It's good stuff. Mid-90s fastball with that good slider and everything. So I think it's just a matter of don't overthrow, attack the hitters, which he did on the first 2 hitters of this inning, and then comes
No, I don't
out
think
and then
Lindor was
just
worth
kind of
that money
gets
anyway.
behind
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
walks, Jose Ramirez.
The move
Oh, boy.
has been made for A.J. Hinch.
Pitching
He
change.
decided
Here
to go
comes
with Daniel
Norris. Here we go,
with
everybody.
A man aboard and 2 down in the 5th. We'll show you his numbers.
I bet you every
and Dan
single you
Patriot's
Mr.
thoughts on
Rosario.
Norris when we
Are
come
you a
back.
Twins fan, Money Man? Oh yeah, I remember you from the Twins, right? Here comes Daniel Norris, every Cleveland Indians' favorite reliever. Here we go. He'll be facing Rosario. Eddie Rosario is up, and they're gonna bring in Daniel Norris to play him. So we'll see how this goes. There's 1 on, 2 out in the bottom of the 5th. About 1 on, 2 out, bottom 5. Indians lead 2-1. Here comes Daniel Norris in. Jose has played his way into a giant contract in time, though. But yes, I love his smile. For sure, James. Yes, yeah. The money was just so big for him. I'd have been happy now. To me, it's one of those I'm glad you got it, but yeah, I'm not a fan of our new left fielder. Who's your new left fielder? Right now, it's a commercial break because they switched to pitchers. Eventually, it'll be Daniel Norris versus Eddie Rosario. So you're happy we got Eddie? He can hit balls in the dirt. Brett Rooker. Oh yeah, that guy hasn't. He hasn't stood out yet to me when we played you guys. Hard to keep walking away. It's just, I'm like half working off a headache. Brewers are up 7-0 in the top of the second. They're playing the
Job
Cardinals.
is to keep it right there.
Oh, shit.
It's 2-1 Cleveland with 2 outs.
That's not
here
good.
In the fifth, and now Dan Petrie. It'll be Daniel
happened?
Norris and a Woolside Windows pitching change.
You're exactly right.
You guys
AJ
just
Hinch
throttling
got a
him.
lot of confidence
Yeah,
in
Cave seems
Daniel
all right. He
Norris.
looks quick as
Big
shit.
hitter right here with 2 outs. You don't want to see Reyes.
The standard
come to
for
the
Indians
plate.
outfielders
So
is
he's
pretty
getting
low.
that lefty on lefty matchup right here. And,
At least he got
It just
Rosario.
shows the confidence that AJ has in him. He's a big weapon.
That's
for
why
the
Nathan
Tigers.
playing
He's gotta
that
have
good
a
is
guy
some
that can
bullshit.
Get in there, stop the bleeding a little bit.
It's starting
get
to
this
rain
team in the
here, so
game,
rain is
and
heading
bridge the
Cleveland's
gap
way.
till
Hopefully
you
they get this game out of the way.
Cisnero and,
They're in the
and
bottom of the
Soto at
fifth,
back end
so
of the bullpen.
how close are you to Cleveland?
Eddie Rosario.
All right, here's Eddie Rosario. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth, by the way. There could be 1 pitch, 1 out, then right back to commercial.
First pitch
0-1.
and fouling it away. Rosario's been on base twice so far today. Doubled and scored in the second, also stole the base, and then walked in the third.
You saw that swing right there. He doesn't look like he's real uncomfortable, like you said. 417 off of Nora's career. He doesn't look like he's that lefty on lefty. Sometimes they bail a little bit. He looks pretty comfortable in there.
About 20, 25 minutes away, you live in the rain.
Now 0-2
How bad
to
is
Eddie
the rain?
Rosario.
Is it bad or is it just like they'll be able to play through it? Cardinals took their starter out. Oh, they're getting
See if he
shellacked,
climbs
it
the
sounds
ladder
like.
right here that they've talked about doing so often.
0-2 though
A couple
for
of great
Eddie
balls.
Rosario.
Try to go upstairs
Norris
with a
trying to get him
fastball.
here real quick, trying to get out of this little inning here with just a 1-run lead still, or with just a 1-run deficit still, rather.
Yeah,
Got him.
Big. Got him swinging.
Hey, look at Norris.
Comes in,
There we go.
does his job to get through the fifth. Keeps
That's
it
not
2-1 as we head to the sixth.
You think
on
it's
Valley
funny, Seth?
Sports.
Well, yeah, you're a Brewers fan. They're going to go to another commercial break because that's how baseball works. It's another commercial break. We're going to go to the top of the sixth this time. It's still 2-1 Indians. Indians still hold on to a 2-1 lead. We're going to go to the top of the sixth, and the Tigers come to bat. He wasn't worth it. We got Goodrum, Nunez, and Candelario. Goodrum, Nunez, and Candelario here in the top of the sixth. Maybe we'll score some runs here. Maybe Nunez will flash a little power here and take one out. All right. I think I'm comfortable enough to sit down now. It's only a few innings left. Just a sec. I'm getting reset back down. It's a commercial. It's a commercial break anyway still, so just 1 sec. I'm gonna go get some more soda. Or some more pop, as they
Said
call it.
USA Baseball is a free statewide virtual program.
All right, there we go.
Introducing children in grades K through 5 to the fundamentals of baseball and softball.
I need to get some more soda to last the
Register
rest
your
of this
little
game.
Tiger today at tigers.com/fun.
Running dry. Brewers. Yeah, I seen you guys sign G. Gordon up.
To get out
That's
of
pretty
any
good.
minor
All right, it'll be
jam.
Shaw versus Goodrum,
Just like
Nunez,
AJ
and
threw it up. He
Candelario.
says, I'm going to bring you in to face the left-handed hitter Rosario, and Daniel Norris did exactly that. Attacked right from pitch 1 with the slider, threw another one right there, and then makes a really good 0-2 pitch right there. Doesn't get too much of the plate and does a great job, just the way A.J. Hinch wanted to see Daniel Norris come in and attack and get the out.
Keeps it 2-1 as we head to the sixth. Nico Goodrum, Renato Nunez, and Jamer Candelario due up here for the Tigers. Trying to create a bit of a spark here. And a new pitcher for Cleveland, Brian Shaw, is out there. They turn Goodrum around, and on the first pitch he sees, he grounds to second. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
I think Nico knows, Shaw pitched the other night and just
didn't
loaded
make it
with
back,
cutter.
and Nico Goodham's
I
already
think is
out.
how Gibby put it. And Nico saying, I'm not going to
Am I
let him
drinking?
get real
I'm
deep.
drinking some Mountain
He
Dew.
got a good pitch, it looked like, to hit. Just kind of rolled over on it.
0, still no RBIs for Gregory Polanco. 26 at-bats into the
Tigers only have
season.
a couple of hits. A Candelario RBI single. in the
That's not
first.
good, ladies and gentlemen. He's having a tough...
Jonathan Scope single.
He's usually not bad, is he? That's what's baffling about that, is he's usually a pretty good player, isn't Polanco?
No, Chevy, it was nice, listening to.
What's the count
Nunez
here?
talking the other
1-0
day about how he had
for...
the conversation with he and his agent
Who's
about,
up?
hey, do we want to stay
Nunez
here?
is up.
He
Hopefully
had
Nunez
other
does
offers
something
from
here.
A couple of other teams. No, I like it here. I like the group of guys. I like the makeup. I think I have a chance to play here. And sure enough, the next day here he is. He's starting and right in the lineup.
All right. What's the
He
worst
walked his
soda?
last time,
Probably
struck
root
out
beer. I think
swinging
it tastes bad.
in his first at bat.
1-1 count. 1 and 2.
Miss to make it 1 and 2. Yeah, you unlock this type of home run potential in Renato Nunez, and the middle of your lineup becomes drastically different.
Kind of after that last pitch.
Yeah, root
it's
beer.
almost
Root
like
beer doesn't taste
Wilson
that good.
Ramos.
Yeah,
It's-
I
they look
agree
like
fully.
they're mistake hitters, if you happen to hang one or throw something, that
Tastes like shit.
You're going to get, but if you make your pitches, there's a pretty good one right there that he had a chance.
That'll
to
be a
hit.
foul
If you
ball. He
make your
just stayed
pitches
alive.
Off the plate, it's going to be tough to hit. But you get those hangers like this one right here, and earlier in the count. Those are the ones that you want to see.
Used to be a good player a couple years ago, but ever since he signed a big contract with Pittsburgh, he's been
1-2.
trash.
Foul tipped it into the glove.
Money got him.
Austin
Strike
Hedges
3.
for the second out here in the 6th.
I'm listening with headphones. I can hear fans talking shit. Yeah, if you can. I was gonna say, if you're listening, you could probably hear the fans talking shit right now, and it's quite funny.
That thing had really good life.
Go back to Detroit. You don't belong at the stadium.
It's going to be right about thigh high, and at the last
2 outs here on the
starts
top of the
cutting it and
6th.
just dives down and just and Nunez just swings over the top of it.
El Coffee.
Brian Shaw's been around a while, folks. He's 33, and he still throws pretty darn
And
hard.
that'll be the 3rd out of the inning.
Bobbled and then handled. And the Tigers go quietly in the 6th against Brian Shaw.
All right,
2-3 for the 3rd time.
That'll be the
today.
Tigers.
The score remains Cleveland up 2-1.
The fans are on crack. No, the fans are being funny. They're pretty good. I'm listening with a dope Razor Kraken headset. I can hear some heavy hecklers in Cleveland. Oh yeah, they're going hard in Cleveland right now. They're having their fun out there. That's for goddamn certain. Their voices shall be heard. All right, let's who's up now? It'll be Reyes, Naylor, and Ahmad Rosario. Reyes, Naylor, and Ahmad Rosario for the Indians. Yeah, you talk a lot of smack. They just seem to be yelling in Cleveland. It seems like you guys are. It just seems like they're yelling in general at players, umpires, coaches, just anybody associated with the game. Funny. Yeah, it's good. It's good times. Probably not much different than Detroit fans talking shit. Who do you think? Who in the league do you think is up for the next stupid money contract? Have they paid that Bellinger kid yet? Has Cody Bellinger been given any kind of like a massive deal or anything like that? Sorry, I really need to like chug this Mountain Dew. Soto might be up for big money. Bellinger might be up for big money soon.
Franmil Reyes has been feasting on Tigers pitching.
All right,
since
Reyes
he
is
was
up first,
traded
by the
from
way.
San Diego to Cleveland. He pounded another home run last night. That gives him 10 in his career against the Tigers in 19 career games, this being number 20. The big designated hitter for the Indians has 10.
God damn, this guy was on the Padres. The Padres could be even better than they are now if they had Reyes hitting more home runs.
Just very, very comfortable.
May 24th. Oh, wow, it sounds like we don't play you guys for a while after this one.
Be interesting to see
Strike
how
one.
Norris attacks him right here.
How would you attack it?
Well, and I've been watching, at home, both games of the series, listening to you and Gibby.
Bottom of the sixth here, it'll be Reyes, Naylor, and Rosario.
Inside. Like I said, make him move his feet. Here he comes, set up
5,
inside.
6, and 7.
That's
Ball
all right.
one.
Make him move his feet a little bit. Even though that's a slider, it's something coming in at him, instead of everything just being up and away, up and away.
The Bulls came to the cue back in the day and was heckling Noah from the second deck.
Forest, I think,
so he made sure to look my way after every basket I helped us lose that day. Damn.
Away.
We play the Yankees and Red Sox next. We play the Astros and Athletics next. We got to go on a road. We're heading out west, the Tigers are. They're heading out and playing Houston, then the Athletics. So that'll be interesting.
Here's
2-1. That's it.
Slice to right.
That's a double.
Find the corner. Mazzaro will play it off the wall. Reyes is going to try and hustle in for a double. He's in there.
That's a double.
And it's another leadoff double to start an inning.
Another double by the Indians. That kind of
sucks.
That's why
you didn't want him coming to the plate last inning. That's why it was so important right after Rosario. But I talk about the change.
At least there was nobody on, and it didn't go out of the ball field. At least we just strand him there at second now. We don't have to worry about him coming up and bashing. We don't have to worry about Reyes coming up with Reyes standing on second. So that's always good. Getting him at least out of the way. The Houston knock-knocks.
It's not exactly how you're teaching them to pop-up slide into second, but the job was done.
What's going on?
Josh Naylor does his job by singling the other way.
And that'll be a single with runners at the corners now for the Indians. Runners at first and second. Norris is in a little bit of trouble here. Who would have ever predicted Daniel Norris is collapsing just a little bit? Bottom of the sixth.
Looks like a slider there, and Naylor just goes right with it. Again, it's a little bit up. Looks like it's belt high. But
not good, folks. Not good.
Just kind of spinning right there, and then just goes the other way to shoot it into left field.
First hit of the day for Josh
Reyes was
Naylor.
in the Bauer trade, so we came out like a winner on that.
Rosario.
Fair enough. Yeah, I would say that's a pretty good part of the Bauer trade with the Reds and the Padres. Like a 3-4. What was it? Like a 3-team trade.
Rosario aboard a couple of times on a pair of free passes. Takes the first
up high for Rosario, ball one.
Daniel Norris.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Indians lead 2-1.
2/3 innings, gave up a couple of runs, walked 5, struck out 4. Through 85.
And Naylor is really good too.
The final out of the 5th and is working here in the 6th. Inside strike to Rosario, 1-1.
And you got Puig. Damn, you guys killed that trade.
Get another punch out with nobody
we did
out.
take Willie Castro from you guys for Leonis Martin though, so that's kind of an L.
On the ground to short.
That's 2.
Could be 2. Goodrum's turn is in time to get Rosario.
I was gonna say that's got to be a double play. That was a good. Finally, we get a double play.
Make it 3-1.
We give up a run, so what am I clapping?
The second one turned by the Tigers here today.
You'll give up the double or the run to get the double.
All right, it'll be 3-1, but now there's 2 down, so that's all right. At least we turned 2 there. We turned 2 there. That's at the very least. So there'll be 2 down now with nobody on base. But we're down 3-1.
One hopper right there, an easy double play. The old 6-4-3, just the way you write it
Indians going to be the farm system for y'all's teams for life.
Terry Francona leaves Jake Bowers in to hit against the lefty Daniel Norris.
Why not leave him in against Daniel Norris?
Has 3 right-handed bats on his bench with Yu Chang, Jordan Luplow, and Roberto Perez, but with
Josh
nobody
Donaldson.
On and 2 down.
Yeah, it seems. Yeah, we have a couple players that we've borrowed from the Indians over the years. 1-1.
still good to see those velocity right there. That last one, 94.
Seems like the Indians like get all these players that have potential. They don't pan out. They leave the Indians and they become all-stars.
Daniel Norris, that's got to feel really good. Hey, I know that I can reach back. I can get that little bit of extra to go along with my slider, my curveball, and my changeup. Good pitch, good 0-2 pitch right there. I'm sorry, it was 1-1 pitch, but a good one to
Victor Martinez. I was gonna say that must have burned. Getting Victor Martinez must have been the worst one.
Bowers did a nice
like
job.
Peralta's, whatever, Guillen's, whatever.
Bowers struck out swinging his last time up the 2-1 and gloved by Jamer Candelario.
Hey, what a play!
That shift has worked out well.
Hey, look at Candy.
Well always, Dan Petrie. Thanks for joining us here. We'll have Kirk Gibson back with us.
Dribble and Young got World Series rings on the net.
Ramos, Jonathan Scope,
yeah, so did
Mazzara.
fucking two of our pitchers, and Max Scherzer and Anibal Sanchez. So I know how it feels. We at one point Detroit had a whole rotation of guys who've won World Series rings. So you really don't know pain. Ramos, Scope, and Mazzara. Ramos, Scope, and Mazzara here in the top of the 7th. Hopefully Detroit gets something going here. We're down 3-1. It's a 3-1 Indians lead heading into the top of the 7th. Ramos, Scope, and Mazzara. It's commercial break, so it's not even muted. It's just a commercial break. Nothing can happen right now. It's just nothing. It's just nothing. Hopefully, maybe let's see. They're combined 0 for 5. No, one for 5 with a walk is what these guys are. So maybe our lucks will change. We're about to get 3 home runs, take the lead, make it 4-3. Yeah, the fact you had Fielder, Cabrera, Scherzer, Verlander at the same time. And didn't win as wild. Yeah, you can blame that on having Brad Ausmus as a coach. We also had Price. We also had Anibal Sanchez and all sorts of crazy good players, man. Oh, you had your junior prom last night? How was the hangouts afterward? How was the night, my friend? Hopefully it was a good time. Since it's the 7th inning, let's see how it's going. Victor, Maglio, yeah, there was some craziness on some of those teams. About to do a like check and see how we're doing. Hopefully there's a few. Nick Whitgren is pitching now.
While I was taking a walk in the woods and getting recharged.
Mr. Whitgren is pitching. I can't see the chat. I'm about to reopen it.
You like
Are we at 30?
Like that?
Nope.
As long as I have the right
Listen to the frogs.
26 is good. 26 is good. Hell yeah.
Nick,
that's what we're always looking for.
Oh, look at the boots you got on, man. You are.
Looks like we're sticking with 26 today.
How'd you do that so quick?
We're in the top of the 7th.
Love that stuff.
Yeah, that sucked when Al Kaline passed away.
It's a little eerie out there.
Very, very sad.
Whitgren.
At least he lived a long time, you know.
7th for Cleveland.
I remember the 2013, the Red Sox cheated so bad in their crap in their gloves and in their hands, and their pitchers were so awful doing that. Oh yeah, with the pine tar stuff they were using, Deborah. That stunk.
The Tigers just sitting there watching while I was sitting out for a second.
Are they still just gonna say pitching change?
Guys are really trying. They're getting frustrated again. Just got to push till you can find a break.
There we go, ball 1 up high.
Third pitcher.
How's it going, Deborah? Hopefully you're doing quite well.
Logan Allen started, then Brian Shaw worked a really good 1 inning.
1-0.
7 pitches to get through the 6th, and now it's Whitgren's turn against Wilson Ramos, Jonathan Scope, and Nomar Mazzara.
Only 3-1. Get a guy on, get that tying run to the plate.
1-1. Bad call.
Another tight game. These two teams.
Yes, Buckholes had crap in his hair.
6 games
Damn.
to start the season.
Did I read that right?
In 10 days.
Yeah, Buckholes had crap in his hair. Yeah, that 16-20, that definitely looks like he's a baller with that ERA. You gotta love early season statistics because they just make everybody look like trash when you give up 1 run in 1 appearance, and they immediately pull you for no reason. Gotta love that.
Been down this year so far. I don't really know why, Shep.
Home run.
Ramos
Ooh.
puts a charge into one into deep center field, and that ball is
Yep.
gone.
That's
a
3-2.
solo blast for Wilson Ramos. 3 straight games in which he's
All right, here we
homered,
go. Here
and
comes
he's
the
brought
comeback
the
mode.
Tigers to within 1. Mad power there
Hell
for
yeah.
the Tigers. Catcher
Hell to the
in the
yeah.
7th.
Woo. Now we're down by 1 here in the top of the 7th.
Left this Whitgren.
Yeah, the ERA went up just a bit now, huh? Now he's up to 21. Now he's up to 21. He's not having the best time with that.
Wilson Ramos centers that. You can hear it.
Man, Ramos
Right up the
smokes
middle of
him.
the diamond.
Jesus
Great
Christ.
approach, great result.
Ramos does not
Now
hit
Jonathan
a
Scope
cheap
hopes to
home
follow
run.
suit. Off the end of the bat, down the right field line, foul.
You know, this last inning,
Kind of hope the Tigers win so the Indians move
they
down.
Stayed back with the double play.
He's stocking up on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he needs more ERA for his family. He's got a
works
wife
good. Now
and
we got the
children
run
at
back
home. What are
right
they
here.
supposed to eat? Not
What you're
ERA
trying to do there is stay out of the beginning.
whip.
If you throw home, you don't get it. They got
Ball 2 up
multiple-
high. Or ball 2,
multiple
two,
runs
1
instead
and
of
1.
3-1.
1 and 1.
You're down by more than
Sorry
that.
about that.
But Wilson Ramos has made it 3-2.
Oh, Buxton. Oh, draft stuff. Oh, you want to. Oh.
1-1 to Scope. Jammed him, and he fouled it away.
Is it like a draft thing you're looking for? Buxton?
Talking about the Indians throwing the ball up in the zone a lot.
Shot at 59 for 18 holes this morning for golf.
many
Oh, is that
times
regular
again
golf
that.
or disc golf? That's a really good
Wilson
score, man.
Ramos Did.
1 and 2 count. Jonathan Scope fouls
foul.
another one away.
Now here's the pitch right here. They try and blow him away, trying to get the swing through this. How many times have we seen the ball up there? Look at Ramos. Stays through the middle of the diamond. A lot of times the ball gets up, we try and pull that pitch. It's just too hard to do that way. Ramos right up through the middle
All right.
of the field.
Regular golf.
McCanny talking
Yeah, I
about it.
figured.
They're charged up.
Another 1-2 to Scope. 4th
2-2.
homer of the year, by the way, for Wilson Ramos. And he's now homered in 4 of his last 5 games.
Need to stand up, guys. I'm like,
Sure will Miggy
sticking with it.
on the IL.
Sitting
We'll
down
see
is just leaving me like I want to take a nap.
Ramos that designated
Ugh.
hitter a time or two.
Maybe move up in the lineup a little bit. In terms
Yeah.
of batting order.
Yes, get some more hacks.
I got to be up. It's just easier for me to stand up
Hard
and
hit
just
at
be alert.
95 miles per hour or
Oh, shit, what
above.
the hell?
You see 11 of the 12. 10, or make it 8, I should say, as Scope strikes out. 8.
Ah, God damn it.
miles an hour or more from Wilson Ramos.
Well, that'll be an out after he throws a million miles an hour. So 1 away here in the
Hey, look here,
top
this
of the
Jonathan
7th.
that's a
And
good
there
pitch
will
to
be,
swing at. Just
1-run
pulls
game,
off
3-2.
it through. Watch him
Indians
come up,
lead.
pull off it right there.
Oh, dude,
We saw Wilson Ramos. Now he stayed up through the middle of the field a little longer. Swinging at good pitches, just has not been able to stay back, Jonathan Scope. But he'll get another AB, we hope.
It's the first out of the 7th, and here's Nomar Mazara.
Yeah, hopefully we bat. Hopefully we make him bat more in
Fly
the
out
9th.
and grounded into a double play.
Mazara's up. Strike
Late on
1.
that fastball.
Can you hear that heckler?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that heckler even got noticed by the announcers too now. That's pretty impressive to get it noticed by an announcer.
That's, yeah, I don't know. He hasn't shut up, but it brings back memories.
I bet it does. He thinks he's pretty funny, too. A little high in Mazara, 1-1. Jacoby Jones to follow.
Jacoby's due.
Tigers have pulled within 1 thanks to the Wilson Ramos solo homer to lead off the 7th. On the ground the other way. Ramirez is there. 2 away. Anybody have Wilson Ramos and our Ram pick the stick in the update? I believe somebody did. Question is, do you remember who?
2 down. Plays at first.
Simo. Oh, my goodness.
Jacoby Jones is up with 2 outs here in the top of the 7th.
My expense.
Excuse me if I'm quiet for a second. I'm going to eat some.
Who do you get?
I'm trying to eat fruit snacks. I got to get a little bit of energy.
And the other day
Heckler
when I
is
took
sauced.
Voodoo,
Oh, probably. A
to
little
him.
drunk.
Were you thinking about taking Ramos? Because I believe
Probably had an adult beverage or
I
two.
told Dan Petrie you were thinking about taking Goodrum.
Goodrum or Ramos. Well, hell, we think about taking all of them. I haven't been very good. Very good luck for anybody.
I haven't been very good luck either. Jacoby Jones pulls one to third. Ramirez has got it, and in time to get Jones at first. But Wilson Ramos with his team-high 4th homer of the season gets the Tigers to within 1. This one traveled 407 feet and left the bat at over 107 miles per hour.
Not good.
Game ain't over yet. Coming up, the DTE.
We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. It'll be Hedges, Jimenez, and Hernandez. Hedges, Jimenez, and Hernandez for the Indians. Bottom of the 7th. I don't know who's going to pitch. All right, it's the 7th inning stretch. I got to get some blood flowing again. Like, a little stretch out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do quite enjoy Heckler's 2 typical gamer. I don't know. They make what could be a little bit of a boring game, which, I mean, no offense to the Tigers, but we're not really doing anything on offense. We have a home run, and that was it. And we did a little bit in the first, and we hit a long home run. I'd be a little bit bored too if I went to this game. At least almost every other inning, the Indians are scoring, so there's something there. But we'll see what the bottom brings. Hedges, Jimenez, and Hernandez. At least it's a 1-run game, so a little bit of drama could be coming in the 8th or something, or maybe the 9th. Be right back. I'm gonna blow my nose.
Well, on Valley Sports is brought to you by Comerica Bank. Raise your expectations of what a bank can be. Come to Comerica. And by your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers. Put it in D&CY Chevy drives, the Motor City. Series wrap-up between the Tigers and the Indians on this pretty Sunday. Here's our Comerica Bank game summary. Tigers took the early lead. Jamer Candelario with his 5th RBI of the season. A little number off the end of the bat in the first. Eddie Rosario would double in the second, steal third base, and then come home on a fielder's choice. Threw on the very first pitch from Urena he took off. So he scores on the fielder's choice. Then in the third, Cleveland gets another run, and then in the 6th, Franmil Reyes with a leadoff double, and then he ends up coming home on a double play after the Josh Naylor single. There's the Ahmed Rosario double play, but it did bring home Reyes to make it 3-1. Ramos with the solo homer to lead off the Tigers' 7th, showing mad power straight away center field, and it's 3-2.
He's always been good up the middle of the diamond like that. That's when he knows he's his best, when he starts pulling. It's like many hitters, it's kind of spooky because you try and pull that change up, and we got a wall side windows pitching change. Jose Cisnero.
Hey, Cisnero's in. That's always
so
a good
far,
sign.
1 run. No walks.
What's up, Timothy? How's it going, man? Itchy arm.
He faces Austin Hedges. And then the top of the Cleveland order.
How's it going? How's it going?
And Cesar Hernandez.
Fucking tired. I feel like if I sit down, I'm gonna wind up falling asleep. But I'll try sitting again. Hopefully, I can make it.
Hedges has popped up and grounded out. Sliced one down the right field line.
I didn't get
foul.
very good
Just
sleep
foul.
last night. All right, there we go.
No, Hedges struggled in spring. Looks like he's swinging a pretty good bat. This is just
And my
curve
arm
foul.
hurts. There's like nothing on it either. It's just like it's like I must have bumped it on something.
Known as a good catch and throw catcher.
Ugh.
Yeah, very good defensively.
And that looks like a
Sends one
pop
into
up.
left center.
And that'll be
Jump on it.
the
Good
first
use
out of the inning.
First out.
One away
Right,
here.
solid.
Next up is Jimenez.
Takes great routes.
And
Sure, if he
it's,
came
you know,
down to
it's
Western,
obviously still bottom of the
batting
7th.
practice.
Indians have a
See him
3-2
shag.
lead. Here comes Jimenez.
And, always looking to get better. He's looking right now. Where do I play?
He will lead off the Tigers' 8th too, Gibby, to try and get that equalizer. Here's Jimenez, who doubled and scored in the 3rd. Urania, Norris, and now Cisnero, who's working the 7th and dotting it on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
All right. Oh and 1. And that's going to
Through to
be
the center.
caught. 2
Cody
down.
Jones, 2 fly ball outs.
All right, there we go.
Seventh.
Good start for
We talked
Cisnero.
about
2 down.
making sure
Not
you
very
push
many
yourself
pitches. What was that,
quite a
like
bit.
6 pitches?
It is important that you try. and
Yeah,
build
just 6, 7
confidence
pitches, and
make
he's
a
already
good
got all these
play
outs. Here we go.
all
Here
the
we go.
time in
Quick,
this game.
quick 7th inning. Hurry up and get to the 8th,
If you
will we?
all draw from your experiences. Hopefully, you line up, you sync up, and good things happen together.
Yeah, I
The
know,
whole
Jason.
team.
It sucks.
Then you get on your run. And
Not
things,
any good.
you know,
We're
that
losing, but
happen,
we're only down by a run,
like,
one
seamlessly.
run
They
right
just
now. So
start happening, and you
we
can't
can
figure
come
out
back. We
sometimes
got the 8th and 9th inning. We got
frustrations.
this.
So it seems like nothing's going right, but if you keep pushing, you can turn it around.
That's strike
Tigers
1.
are trying
There
to
we
do.
go.
Last night's
Just keep
game
just like
stung.
that.
Today, the Tigers find themselves trailing by a run, score at the right time, and pick this one up. Be very rewarding and good going into Houston.
Yep. Nope. Can't sit down. Just get tired. Want to fall asleep. That's about a bitch. I'm very comfortable
AJ
sitting
was asked
down.
about that regarding the difficulties of handling such a lopsided loss last night. He said, look, our mindset is exactly what
All right.
Cleveland's mindset was when they were at Comerica Park for the first series of the year, and that is you win the last one to salvage one from the series and you move on. Inside to Cesar Hernandez.
Good attitude. Yeah. Hopefully, just
Team studying
salvage
the
a win
numbers.
here.
And
Even though the
he's
series hasn't gone at all the way we hoped it
nodding
would, but
into the future, how another inning here may affect
all right.
maybe in Oakland.
A 1-2
That's going to be hit.
sent to left.
And that'll be the 3rd out of the
By
inning. There we
Grossman.
go. What's up,
3
Alondra?
fly ball
How's it
outs
going?
for Jose Cisnero.
Baseball is a hard
He got him
game.
in
How are the
9
Tigers
pitches
going to be able to
retire
win
the
games?
Indians in order. And now the Tigers
The bats
on
will
the
get
top
going
of the order with
eventually.
Grossman, Willie Castro,
We just
and
can't
Nico
really get our
Goodwin.
bats going right now. I don't know.
Going in the
It's
eighth.
early. It's a long season. We got a very, very, very high number of young players. I think the Tigers will be all right. We're down by a run right now. We've only been out hit by 1 or by 2 hits. I think it's a pretty good game go so far. 3-2. Here we go. We ran into some good pitching this afternoon too. That's a part of it. Good defense, good pitching. But we do go to the top of the 8th. It'll be Grossman, Castro, and Goodrum. Grossman, Castro, Goodrum here for the Tigers in the top of the 8th. We've got 6 outs to do some damage. I have to take a piss. Real fast. I'll be right back. I'll at least wait for the game to come back on before I go to the bathroom. So that way at least the sounds of the game is on. There's a magic injection that makes baseball amazing. What's that? Ooh. Vitamin B. What's vitamin B do?
Game series April 20th through the 22nd at Comerica
All right,
Park.
I gotta
Enjoy
piss.
great baseball in a safe outdoor venue. Select seats start at just $10. To purchase, visit tigers.com/tickets today. Heading to the 8th, James Karinchak is in for Cleveland.
2 innings, no earned runs. He pitched at Comerica. Got a little different type of motion. Comes right at you. He's got a tight spinning fastball at the top of the zone. I believe he's got a good off-speed changeup.
And a really good fastball.
Yeah, he just blows people away. His numbers in minor leagues and previous to being here are very good.
He faces Robbie Grossman from the left side. Upstairs 1-0. Two and 0 to Grossman now.
If anybody's going to get a walk, it's this guy. Robbie Grossman. On base percentage. Almost a 470 going into today's game. Getting on base. Get some pressure on these Indians.
First time he's faced Karinchak, and he fouls it back.
That was a little too high. Couldn't get on top. Here, ask him why he's got number 8 on.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. It just hit me. It's got to be some nickname or something.
I know Jonathan Scope wore it a year ago.
Most players want a number for some reason.
Now the 2-1. Now 3-1.
Good start. Get on that bag.
All right, I'm back. Jesus. Attack is a wild thing. Yeah.
See if he doesn't take this. 3-1.
Grounded to third his last time up. He waits on a 3-1.
He fancies himself the actual wild thing. 3-2, full count.
3-1 count. You can see by that swing. Not trying to pull it. We talk a lot about it. Just making sure he stays on that ball. Look at his bat. Stays nice and flat. Flat bat gives you a better opportunity to make.
All right.
And more places on your bat for a hit.
Oof. Not a good pitch. Need some hits here. Come on now.
Robbie Grossman at bat right here. 3-2.
Hit or a walk. Hit or a walk. What are you going to do,
Ball
Grossman?
seemed a little high. I was in AAA. I got into a bad habit. I just could not stay
Indians
off
lead
this.
3-2. Still no outs here in the inning as Robbie Grossman takes forever to bat.
Wailing at him.
Another 3-2. And he
Lost
draws
in
a
ball
leadoff
4.
walk.
Hey, what's up, Bat Boy? Yeah, we're losing.
Hurt.
If he really was the wild thing, he'd bang his teammate's wife, right? He'd
Willie
also be made up
Castro,
of
dude.
tiger bloods and develop HIV later in life.
2 for 11 in the series. 0 for 3 today.
It's not a good thing to be the wild thing.
Putting Grossman on the move somewhere. Tigers hitting into a couple double plays today, yesterday. Put somebody on the move, get those infielders going. If you think that, oh man, maybe not calls like that.
That'll be
Make your
strike
hitter
one.
have to swing at those.
I don't know. Grossman's got to be leading the league with walks. Got to be damn near close. All he does is walk. 0-1 though. Here's
0-1
Castro.
to Willie Castro.
Ball one up high.
Upstairs.
1-1. 24 likes. All right, that's not bad. That's not
1-1.
bad. I appreciate
Got a
you
swing
guys.
count right here. That 2 strike versus 2 balls.
All we need is
You're
about
hitting, you want to have the
what,
2
like
balls.
20. So
Get on
we're
the
good with the 20 likes. That's all I ever shoot for. Dude, my nose.
2-1 now to Willie Castro.
Doesn't even look like he's flinching up there anymore. Hopefully he's got that under control. Take a lot of guts. AJ,
Tired, man. This isn't my stream today, ladies and gentlemen.
Runner
It's
in
not my
motion.
best stream. I'm sorry. I appreciate you leaving 24 likes, but this isn't my best effort. I didn't get very good sleep last night for whatever reason. Ugh. 2-1. 3-1 outside.
3-1.
Here we go.
Willie
Getting
Castro.
interesting with the runner at first.
97.
Nobody out.
Not going to go here, I don't think. Watch him before he goes. If you're going to steal, watch the chin of the pitcher. He lifts it up and has been going home after that. He did a double look there.
3-1. He jammed him and he fouled it back.
Foul ball. Run it full. Back-to-back full counts for the pitcher.
Castro flew out to right in the first, struck out swinging in the third, and then grounded to short his last time up.
Boom, boom,
For
clap,
his
clap.
last 8, Nico Goodrum awaits his turn.
He batting left-handed.
And the pitch.
3-2 to Willie Castro. Swung on and missed.
One away in the top top of the 8th. One away. Runner at first.
Willie
Castro
Castro
strikes
with a
out.
big
Now
at
up is Nico Goodrum.
Gets ahead in the count.
Nico
Got a
Goodrum. No,
3-1
I'm gonna go
and
put my
3-2.
pop into the
Get after
fucking
it.
bin.
It's the breaking ball. Trying to get that easy strike. Now they go up there with the fastball as they always do. Again, they don't give in. This Cleveland team now he's got to go away. Now he gets 3-2. Right at the top of the zone. You have to swing it. You take that, you're going to get rung up. That's a tough pitch, and really tough pitch to hit. You just hope you can get a piece of it and foul it off.
Now Nico Goodrum is hopeful. Has grounded to second each of his last 2 at-bats. Foul tipped the 95-mile-an-hour fastball into the glove of Austin Hedges, 0-1.
Swung right underneath that pitch.
Walked back in the first. That's when the Tigers left the bases loaded. Did score a run in that inning, but had a chance for more. 0-2.
Okay, even though you got a chance to put Tigers ahead, in this situation you got to make sure you go into what I call emergency mode. Alan Trammell always believes in the choke up, some way to shorten your stroke. Just try and get a little single right here. It'll do just fine.
Put him up.
Totally away right now.
So, yeah, this is a huge at bat for Goodrum right here.
Here comes the 0-2. Runners on the move, and Robbie Grossman has
Hey,
a
he
stolen
stole.
base. Tying
There we
runners
go.
in scoring position for Detroit.
Good jump by Robbie Grossman, and because he gets such a good jump, Austin Hedges has to rush it, and he had to double clutch it and still made a good throw. Watch it, he sees he's got a good jump.
I don't remember what inning we had the
Double
bases
clutch.
loaded on.
He gets in there, tie and run, scoring position.
Picking his spots.
Nose is so bothersome right now, dude.
Get him in.
First inning. Oh, yeah.
Instead, it's out number 2.
Did we
They just throw that ball up and away to Nico right there.
What's up, Joel? How's it going?
Watch, he goes right over the top, the ball right over top of his bat, Doesn't get it flat enough. This guy's got an explosive fastball. 96, 97. Good spin.
2 down here, though, in the inning. 2 down with the runner at first.
Going to be right there in the zone.
Give been to many Indians fans and Tigers fans. And them Tigers fans have it coming every time. Same with the Red Sox.
Leave it up to Renato Nunez, who struck out a couple of times in his Tigers debut today.
Why is that? You're not a big. Do their fans and players usually give you guys some shit right back?
Nunez,
Strike 1 to Nunez.
The Tigers, because in case you missed it, Miguel Cabrera with a strain in his left bicep.
Tigers, we play the Astros. We start a, I think, 3 or 4 game series at Astros. Runner at second, yes, sir. We got 1 at second, 2 outs, and a, let's see, 0-1 count for Nunez.
The 0-1.
Ball 1 up high.
Just missed.
Nunez really had a lot of tough pitches. That pitch did not get caught. He's been behind in the count.
Red Sox fans are annoying.
I
didn't know that. I don't,
first at bat.
I don't personally know any. Well, I know a lot because they root for the Patriots.
Well.
So
I'd like to see him get a hold of one here.
31 runs driven in for the Orioles a year ago. Waits on a 1-1.
Yeah, strike 2. 1 and 2.
Got a good approach. A lot of the swings and misses we're seeing, guys not just able to finish through the ball. When you put that little extra, trying to get that extra bat speed, pull that front shoulder out, swing gets a little longer, and drags through the zone.
Strike. I hope not a strikeout. A little bit of a timeout.
To relay signs, especially with video equipment. And here's one with
49ers fans are the absolute worst. I know you don't like Chiefs fans, bro. What's so bad about Niners fans live in the past because they had Montana and Royce.
You know their signs by then.
It's like they really live in the past. Cowboys may live in the past, but those that team
swung on and missed. Karinchak gives up.
Well, that sucks.
Inning opener walk, a stolen base, and then strikes.
Well,
out.
we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It'll be Ramirez, Rosario, and Reyes. Ramirez, Eddie Rosario, and Reyes in the bottom of the 8th. Ramirez, Rosario, and Eddie, fucking Ramirez, Rosario, Reyes, bottom of the 8th. Mike, Steelers fans are too. Yeah, we're going. Oh man, I gotta blow my nose again. Will you guys pardon me while I go blow my... It's a commercial break, so just like, stretch out or something. It'll be the bottom of the 8th. I'll be right back.
Miguel Cabrera, we think, is when he injured his left bicep, strained it. Tigers placed him on the 10-day IL today, making room for Renato Nunez and Julio Teheran moving to the 60-day IL.
I believe that's the same injury he had a couple years ago, right, Shep?
It is, yeah. Took place in the 7th. That's why Jacoby Jones pinch hit for him in the 9th last night. Jose Cisnero, who came in and worked a brilliant 7, throwing just 9 pitches to get 3 fly ball outs. Battles against Jose Ramirez, Eddie Rosario, and Franmil Reyes here in the Cleveland half of the 8th.
You can tell that A.J. Hinch has great confidence in his Cisnero. Going 2 innings here, down by a run. You like to put your back end guys in when they're leading or tied.
All right.
Just going to go with him again.
Oh.
Ramirez walks.
Sorry about that. That was annoying.
Time. This time leading off the 8th. Here's the upcoming pitching matchup presented by Wallside Windows. Tigers and Astros tomorrow here on Valley
Brownies
Sports.
Twice in a row.
Casey Mize against Zach Greinke to start the
Go
series.
Browns.
That's a good matchup for Casey Mize. Zach Greinke, very good. Got an Ephus curveball.
Hell yeah,
Still
James. There
throws
you
that.
go.
It's been around 70
Steelers fans
miles
know
an
what's
hour.
up.
But Greinke's a competitor. One of the better pitchers in the league.
All right, what do we got going on? Let me see game situation. We got bottom of the 8th, runner at first.
7:30 with John Keating.
That's not any good.
Tigers live. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Hopefully we get a
Got on
double
base
play
a
ball
couple
here or
times.
something.
Struck out against Daniel Norris in the 5th.
Ah,
The hole on
shit.
the right side. Ramirez gallops all the way to 3rd. The throw coming into 3rd, and that allows
And it'll
Rosario
be
to
second
take
and
second
third.
base.
Nobody out. This
That
sucks.
hurts. Can't throw that away.
Gotta love good defense.
Let that trail runner move up to second.
Gotta love good defense.
Pretty much don't have any shot right here. The ball, I don't know if it gets deflected. Tigers
Yeah,
unable
well,
to secure it.
You are a Browns fan. If you're a Browns
through
fan,
it.
I look down on
Candy
you
up.
too as a
Just
Patriots
missed the
fan.
cutoff man, is what you
Yeah,
did.
and you've got to go through the cutoff man. But if you see Candy, like
I'm just
got screened
playing
on it, I
around.
believe, and took a bad hop.
Buxton is a triple shy from the
That'll be
cycle.
an
All for the Twins. Hopefully hits
Hopefully
it.
there's
I'm
always
just playing,
gonna
James. Your Browns team is right there.
Well, look, I mean, Detroit's outfield, they don't
A little
have
bit
the
of
power
a
arms to
secondary
throw guys
upgrade
out
away from being
necessarily, so
a
really
actual
important to be
contender.
accurate. We talked about that in the spring as Reyes goes the other way by Jonathan Scope. Jose Ramirez scores.
And he
The
threw
throw
it
all the way
away.
to the backstop. And that allows Rosario to score, and Reyes goes
What
on
the
down to second
fuck
base.
was that?
Bad inning for the Tigers defense here in the 8th.
Jesus Christ. What the
That's 2 in a
hell,
row.
Mazzara?
Good inside out swing. This one comes out early.
He just airmailed that shit.
Poor throw.
Well, that'll make
Poor
it
back.
5-2.
In on the infield there.
Yeah, it's all right, Money Man. I wanted to win today too, but I guess Mazzara had other plans.
A.J.
He took
Hinch
that ball and yeeted it into
has
the
to go to
distance.
his bullpen. It's 5-2 Cleveland in the 8th.
Well, that sucks. They're gonna make a pitching change. Oh, I hate pitching changes. All right, commercial break because they're gonna have to go to a pitching change. They have runners at second and third. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 8th. They've now, I believe, scored 2 runs, making it 5. No, it's just the runner at second. Okay, just the runner at second, making it 5-2. It is now 5-2 Indians. They got a runner at second. Nobody out. Nailers up to bat. They're bringing in a new pitcher. I'm gonna stand up here in a second. This seems like it could. I thought the game would end rather quickly. At the very least. Looks like we're in for a long motherfucking 8th inning, folks. Looks like Detroit's going to try to drag this one out here. Well, what's the predictions on the finals? Over, under 10? I'll be right back. 2 seconds, you guys.
Their defense has let them down. Cleveland has already scored a couple. It's now 5-2. Tribe, wallside windows pitching change. Gregory Soto in relief, here to work the rest of the
That
eighth.
really hurts. You've got really your most powerful arm in the bullpen warming up. Before you can get him in there, you've made a couple misplays and trailed by 3. But nevertheless, he's brought Gregory Soto in. He's going to try and get this thing shut down. Get this team back on track before tomorrow when they go to Houston. It's not going to get any easier, is it, Shep?
No, it's not. It's going to be actually maybe more challenging. Couple of errors in the inning by Nomar Mazara. And now Josh Naylor is the first batter for Gregory Soto. Walk, single, error, another RBI single, error, and Cleveland has pushed 2 runs home.
I mean, singles are just out of the reach. They're ground balls, really.
Yeah. Inside to Naylor. The other thing is, you just gotten to within 1 thanks to the Wilson Ramos leadoff homer in the 7th. And now it's back to a 3-run deficit. That one painted the corner.
Well, Mazzara, after he threw the first one, he told himself, he knows it's a poor play, and you're telling yourself to make sure you keep it down. You want to throw through the cutoff, man. That's your job. From that point on, they'll redirect. The very next play, why does that happen? And you might ask yourself, because it's 1 play away.
All right, I'm back.
Any way you look at it, you're still trying to do good. You're trying to redeem yourself on this throw. That one you could tell came out way back, way early.
Yeah, they already
That
addressed
was
the
higher than
secondary
the
too, but I
previous
can't
throw.
deny the Patriots
Hopefully
running
you
the
can learn
league.
from that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, the Patriots, yeah, they're a fun team
However,
to
it
have
does
to
not
deal
make
with.
this any easier.
What is this? Runner at second
Frustrating
and a
feeling when
3-1
you have
count.
opportunity
Awesome.
And you eliminate it by poor play.
The 3-1 to Naylor. Foul back.
And we show A.J. Hinch right there. It's really a privilege, an honor, and it's fun being a Major League manager. But when you're sitting there right now, a lot going through your mind, it's not fun having that camera on you, because he's going to remain composed, but he's thinking about getting this game done. Hopefully it could come back, and then what from there? He's got some decisions to make.
Naylor walks.
Now Soto comes in to a situation that he's not used to, and he's struggling. Here we go.
First and second, still nobody out. We'll have a pinch hitter in Jordan Luplow, who was incredible last night for Cleveland.
Got some pop.
He was just inches away from 2 homers last night. This is his first, and this was absolutely crushed. 432 feet, a 3-run blast in the 4th. And then in the 6th, he made a bid for another one. It hit the very top of the fence and came back onto the field of play. They had to review it for a while. It ended up being a 2-run double, and all he did on that night was drive home 5. And now he pinch hits for Ahmed Rosario. A swing and a miss on Gregory Soto's 88-mile-an-hour slider.
He's going to try and jump Soto. Good, smart pitch. And Gregory Soto's slider way better this year.
Yeah, I would enjoy the
than it was
Patriots be. I was
last
gonna.
year.
What I told everybody is you should
Fastball
enjoy the year of
straight,
us
not
being
low.
bad, because I
With
think
the
it's a
slider in
short-lived
there, strike
phenomena.
the
The
sky out.
Patriots being a bad team,
Bounced
especially
in. Good
considering
block
all the
by
money
Ramos.
they just
That was
spent.
smart for a little bit, won't it?
They get bruised, the catchers.
Runners at second and third, nobody out, and a 1-1 count. Yeah. This is starting to get ugly. Starting to get ugly. 5-1.
Snuck underneath it.
5-2 rather. Indians lead.
Still feeling it.
They used to have the big chest protectors, but it was cumbersome to try and throw the ball or move. And so they've eliminated a lot of it. Definitely stings.
Kind of flexing his thumb a little bit too for the hand. See George Lombard to the
Long
left.
time in between.
The screen, the right of AJ Hinch. He's the outfield coach. And as Gibby had mentioned, AJ.
All right,
Hinch
Victor looks like he's ready finally.
No doubt about those Nomar Mazara throws.
You sure just tell you Patriots could be trading up for a QB? Maybe.
The trajectory of these games.
Wave and a miss by Luplo. 1-2.
They spend all that money, they will have cap. Not really. Typical gamer. I don't know if you understand that the cap's going to go way up over the next several years with the addition of the $10 billion a year TV deal. Also, we had cap room to spend.
Here's the 1-2.
We didn't have anyone under contract. Oh, struck somebody out. There we go. One away. We didn't have anybody under contract really other than Gilmore.
Yep,
that's part of the reason why we were able to spend 63.5.
That's why he hits 432-foot home runs on fastballs that are out over the middle of the plate.
Plus, like, the cap will go up next year. Then we'll have more room, and then everybody will have more room next year. And then in 2023, everybody's supposed to have a lot more. It's with fans coming back, the cap will keep going back up. This dip in salary cap is only momentum. Or momentary, like momentary.
Last night, 1 for 3.
What are they pulling? Another pitcher? Chang is up, by the way, with 2 on, 1 out. Here's Chang up in the bottom of the 8th.
Got to have a pitch count for Soto.
99.
Strike 1.
To start him 0-1.
Don't think you'd want to run him too many pitches up. Thinking about tomorrow. The next week.
Chang rips one foul.
You know, we get these packs. It gives us all kind of the stats and it lists the leaders. I think a lot of managers look at where their relievers and starters, where they rank with the rest of the league. If you're using them too much, it's going to take a special guy like a Brad Ziegler or Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw, how many? He's pitched 4 or 5 games against us already this year. But he can do it. He can take it. He's a veteran guy. You would not want to do that. Like for a starting pitcher, you're very cautious of Casey Mize right now. And Screwball. Not going to let those guys go as long.
But the starters do have to go deeper. I mean, as the season goes, you cannot survive with your starters going 4 or 5 innings.
Absolutely. I think AJ's promoted that. I mean, he's going to let him go. You can be too cautious by not letting your starters develop. Because you get tired, it's hard. You know, it's like anything. You run on a beach for a while and you're in the sand and it gets hard to run in the sand. It's like that out there throwing that ball too.
This one skips by Ramos. Play at third.
He's out.
Reyes slides under the tag.
I thought we had his ass.
Really close. The big fella got
I guess he's safe.
Looked like Candy had to go get the ball. And
kind of a bad throw by Ramos. He beats it in. Dang, it's been one long morning. Oh, no, I went to bed. Yeah, I went to bed after that stream earlier. For at least a little while. The game's going good, man. The game's going good.
Infield's going to be in.
I'm thinking of Patriots and Ravens wild card.
Chang.
That's probably not a bad decision. Ravens could win their division.
Thank goodness for his
and that's 2 down. 2 down runners at second and third. 2 down runners second at third. It is 5-2 in favor of the Tribe.
Nasty. That ball to Chang looks like it's going to be up in the zone, waist high, and by the time he gets to the inside corner, under the barrel.
One more to get. Maybe it's in the form of Austin Hedges. Not even close. 0-1.
Right by him.
Man, I want my Brownies to win the division. Yeah, their secondary's got to improve a little bit, but they could.
Hedges a pop out.
Yeah, it's between you and Baltimore that could win the division. 0-2 by Soto, quickly working here.
Emmanuel Clase in his 100-mile-per-hour plus arsenal warming up for Cleveland for the ninth.
Got good
They got that fast throwing guy warming up again.
Yeah, we'll show you the numbers on him. That one's a little low.
1 and 2. Ugh.
20th pitch of the day for Gregory Soto. Just missed. In
There
the
we
ninth,
go.
the Tigers will have Candelario,
All right,
Ramos,
there we go.
and
Had to
Scope
move a
due
couple
up.
things. Boy, this is a long eighth inning. Runners at second and third, 2-2 count. Come on, Soto, let's get out of here. Let's go to the ninth.
The 2-2 to Hedges. And
There we go.
struck him
There
out.
we go, Soto.
Soto strikes out the side. Cleveland scores 2 runs on a couple of hits.
You chunk ain't the
And now
dude.
the
Browns got
Tigers
one of the
need
number
a
one
3-run
passing defense.
comeback and then some. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters will be up in the
Do
ninth.
they?
Stay with us.
28 likes. I appreciate that. Sorry, sent an accident. You're good, Jalen. Or Alan, sorry. I was gonna say you guys have one now, but not as of last season is what I was talking about. You brought in good pieces for sure. Should be better. I was just, but I'm literally, I was really talking about last year. Last year, that's literally what I said. You guys needed to improve to be more contenders was secondary help. Not. All right, yeah. I think you get what hopefully you got what I meant. I wasn't saying, what are you guys going to do with that? No, I know. You guys spent money for the secondary. Candelario, Ramos, and Scope do up. Candelario, Ramos, Scope. Last chance for the Tigers to try to do something. We do trail 5-2. I don't know, Kevion. Are we? I'm not a future baller. I'm not gonna answer that question. You ask that every time I see you, dude. So you're gonna get timed out. Why do you even come here, Kevion? All you do is misspell things and ask about Stephon Gilmore, and then say just random things
back to victory here
and just
today. They have
lie.
to battle through frustration level here in the top of the ninth inning.
Well, I
You're
hope
just
so.
a troll,
That was a
Kevion.
big, inning right there where they scored 2 runs to make it 5-2.
You're not welcome
and,
here.
hopefully
Stop
they mount a
showing up.
comeback just because, this is
Fucking
going to be
idiot.
a long road trip, a couple of tough stops, and you'd like to just salvage one.
He's probably
game
asked
for the
that
rest of the
question
Post-game reaction
8,000
should be
times.
interesting. We've got it all for you immediately after.
He's
the
asked
final
it
out.
4
We will
times this
rejoin
stream,
Matt
by the
Shepard
way.
and Kirk Gibson, gentlemen.
Keats, we hope we're talking about a
Yeah, he
comeback,
said he
but it
was
will
or
be
something.
well
I don't
earned
know.
If indeed the Tigers can do just that, because they are facing a guy who has an awful lot in his arsenal, and Emmanuel Clase. You see the average fastball.
Anyway, let's go back to the
over
game.
100 miles per hour so
We're back to the
far
game.
this season.
Give him
No,
a
that was
loss and make
Seth.
him
That
a
was that
better
Seth kid.
closer.
That got hit by a
think?
semi truck. Can we get to
Feels
30
all
likes?
this-
Or are we at 30
Yeah, he
likes?
throws hard and he threw good.
We're at
against the
28
Tigers
likes. Can we hit up
previously.
to 30? Or did everybody here already like
Find
it?
a way.
When 28's pretty much
Go to
just the
emergency
maximum
stroke
for us.
Right out of the gate here, but he throws hard.
We had
You
good
gotta
players
be
last
real
year, but
short.
injuries on so on paper is one thing,
Candelario
but
drove
can't
in the
get ahead of
Tigers'
ourselves.
first
Yeah,
run back in the
yeah.
first.
Injuries are a
Left
bitch,
them
and that was
loaded.
what kind of doomed a lot of teams
Luplow
last
stays in
season.
The game takes over center field for Ahmed Rosario, and Yu Chang remains in. Defensively, he takes over at first base.
Yeah, the Browns will be all right next year. You guys are going to be contenders next year, at least for a playoff spot.
2-0 quickly to.
I don't know about if you'll be able to win the AFC,
Candy
but
really is one of
you'll
the
be up
Tigers
there.
who-
You're one of
he's
the
got
teams
pretty
that
quick
can.
bat. He gets on top of the 100-mile-an-hour fastballs.
Still kind of got to see everything
Gets to
kind of
the
play
ball,
out. You want to see the
does not pull
draft. You
off
want
it.
to see how OTAs look and yada, yada, yada. It's way
That's
too
one of the
early to
reasons
call
we showed
anything
him
right
side
now.
by side with Candy and Nico Goodrum earlier in the game.
Chad Henne
At
happens,
100.
so you know we are
He
upgrading our
missed.
linebacker.
3-0.
Yeah. 3-0, by the way, from Class A. It is
Say his
Candelario,
retirement, 9
Ramos,
hitters he's
Scope.
faced.
For our offenses, pass defenses maybe 9th and rush defense 15th. Or so we are good enough
Now
to compete
3-1.
for a Super Bowl. Maybe.
Fourth meeting between Candelario and Clase.
It looks like this guy's having some strikes
Candelario
problem.
looking for his
3-1, he
first
finally
hit.
gets one in.
The 3-1. And he draws
Lost
the
in
leadoff
ball
walk
4.
here
There we
tonight.
go.
Wilson Ramos last time up, 407 feet away. Bam.
All right, here comes Ramos. Last time he was up, he did hit a home run, so maybe he'll replicate the result here and send this one goddamn flying. We could certainly use a home run here. Rally time.
That'll put us within 1.
Yeah, we're not asking for too much. We just want a 2-homer day.
I'd rather them load the bases and have Mazzara hit a
All right.
redemption grand slam.
I'd take that too. I think every Tiger fan would.
A Mazzara redemption slam. Strike 1. What's up, Sage? How's it going? Yeah, rally time. Got to get the rally caps on.
Tigers making looks like Clase throw a strike.
Ramos just 2 hits in the series, Gibby, both of them home runs. Here's the 0-1. Inside at 99. Took something off it there, huh?
Yeah, 1 mile an hour.
One to one count.
Inside 2-1. Clase having a hard time finding the plate. First 2 hitters.
Seeing it good, not jumping at all.
Looks like we got ourselves a little bit of a strike problem right now.
I think you have to generate all that bat speed. Just got to think about how short.
Yeah, a rally here would be quite needed to do something. We need some runs. That's
But
the understatement of a century, Sage
the
Cat.
Indians throw the ball around a little bit.
Or Sage Cisco. Sorry, Sage. I can't.
Now
You
the
know my
2-1.
vision problems. I can't read.
The other
Oh,
way foul.
damn it.
That got on him, didn't it?
That's not good. Make it 2-2.
That Ramos homer in the 7th.
Lamar
was
is
his
definitely. Yeah, Lamar
132nd.
kind of
That
chokes
is
in the playoffs.
6th
I will agree to
most
that.
Active catch.
Good quarterback seems to choke in the playoffs. A lot of quarterbacks do early in their career. Give it a few years in the playoffs. We'll see.
Just get on base. Just get the liner rolling.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do something.
Here comes the 2-2.
Fouled it
Just
off.
got a piece of it. Almost like he took it out of the glove of Austin Hedges.
He did.
Game over in Pittsburgh. Pirates
Looked like
cruise
it
to
had
the
like
win
a
over
little
Cubs.
break
At least,
on it.
hey, at least you guys got the dub.
100 miles an hour had to be a fastball.
To be fair, Indian starters are fire. Bullpens, meh. Our team just is whole meh. I'm just excited that Baker might have a defense behind him. Well, yeah, that'd actually be good for him.
Another 2-2.
If he doesn't perform well, he can't have many excuses now.
He's feeling it.
Slider at 90 there from Clase. Came over from Texas in the Corey Kluber deal.
2-2 count. Nobody out here in the top of the ninth. Runner at first.
He's an international free agent in 2015. And the 2-2 again. Low and inside.
Oof.
Tough one to take because Ryan Wilson
3-2.
called that an awful lot today. You can see Austin Hedges kind of.
You're in the 3-1 club. Hell yeah, underwater.
Low and inside.
Yeah, to be fair though, he's called some of those and missed some of those.
Yep.
Whoever takes that pitch is
Kluber,
lucky if they don't
Clevenger,
call
and
it
Bauer.
strike.
Yeah, losing those three guys, and you're still a decent team. Not bad. Not bad. Especially pitching.
Swung on and missed. Out
One
number
away.
one for the Tigers here in the ninth.
Ooh. Be right back.
Everything's
Enjoy the
been
game for a
kind of
second.
middle and in. Then he throws a 100-mile-an-hour fastball just off the plate. Too close to take. You can't catch up.
Here's Jonathan Scope.
It looks like they're taking a pitch. When the manager gets frustrated, like maybe AJ is, in the way this has gone down, that's one of the things you can get back on him, make him better ball players. So being able to take that pitch.
The other way and through the right side for a base hit. Second knock of the night for Jonathan Scope.
See the ball's coming inside. He doesn't try and pull it. Very short and quick. Solid single.
Both his hits to the right side today.
Yeah, and Mazzara has been hitting the ball to the left side as well.
Yeah.
So I think must have been some type of conversation, some type of meeting that spelled that. If you have that in your bag, use it.
Mazzara grounded to third his last time up, as Gibby pointed out. Also grounded into a double play back in the fourth and flew out.
You wouldn't
to
do
left,
anything,
so
Kevion. Shut the
to your
fuck
point,
up.
Gibby, each time up, he's going the opposite
I'll
way.
end your whole career.
You don't want to roll it right now. Try to come over it. It's a double play. Come on, big blow.
High ground ball rate for Nomar Mazzara, but knowing that he's joined Scott Coolbaugh, who came over with
Shut
him
up,
from
Kevion.
Chicago last year, they feel like they can get him to elevate the ball a little bit more. Still waiting for that to happen a little bit. Does have one homer on the year.
All right, we got 2 on, 1 out.
Mazzara got over here knowing Kuba.
Nobody did say
Mazzara.
that.
Yeah, Mazzara's over for 3. He's well overdue for a hit here.
Happy decision afterwards after he found out Coolbaugh was here.
Here we go.
It's more about Tiger
1-1.
giving him the best opportunity and understanding that he started to swing the bat a little bit better at the end of last year for Chicago.
Lack of experience. It should have been Clay,
Here's the 1-1.
Shawn, and Karech. Yeah.
On the ground to second, Hernandez the flip, and the relay is in time.
Goddamn.
For a Cleveland sweep.
Well,
Tiger.
there you guys go. You guys broke out the brooms and swept us right the hell out of Cleveland. Congratulations. Congratulations. We didn't do anything in terms of hitting the ball. That was bad. Oof. That was a bad performance by us. Ooh, that was ugly. That was ugly. Okay, Kevion. Well, that's all right. Yeah, no problem. Glad you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, that sucked for the Tigers. Hopefully we rebound and play the Astros better. not exactly the easiest situation is to have to now go play Houston in Houston. That's like, yeah, you know. Yeah, Deborah, same here. It's getting hard, but it is what it is. We're a young team, like I warned everybody. What's up, Adam? How's it going? The young Tigers we're going to struggle early. That's kind of what we thought. Let me take a burp. Sorry. Good game, guys. Good game to the Indians, by the way. Good game. It's all about sportsmanship here. We're not nothing, no sour grapes or nothing. You guys shut us completely down. We're a team full of very young bats, and sometimes that's what you run into. You're gonna get buzzsawed in some series. Fighting a tube for a lawnmower tire. Damn, that's always fun, Adam. It's probably a lot more fun than getting your ass swept out in a fucking series, though. That always sucks. But yeah, see you guys next May, I guess. Sportsmanshipers for squares. All right. Well, I mean, aren't you guys still whatever? But yeah, good game, good series. Yeah, good GG, Jacob. Oh yeah, no, it was bad. Why are you Dirty Rob? I chose the name Dirty Rob. Well, I didn't choose it. It was a nickname. It was just something clever. I've told the story a few times. But all right. I want to do a stream later tonight, but that means I'm probably going to go take a nap. If I do stream. If I don't, I'm just not going to stream later, and I'll just stream on Monday. We do have the next Tigers game, which is Monday evening at 8 o'clock. Yeah, Tigers need to start hitting, but like I said at the start of the season, there's going to be some growing pains. We're not going to look good some games. We're going to look like today, like the other couple games, where we just can't get anything going, and that's just part of it. So, you know, especially when you're a young, regrowing team. So, I mean, your record was worse. Okay. You're talking to somebody else. I was like, what the hell? I'm not talking trash to anybody. But anyway, all right, guys. I appreciate y'all coming out watching. Thanks for all the likes, by the way. I think we had about like 28 of them or so, which is pretty good. Oh, 32? That's pretty good. Hell yeah. Thank you for the likes. The 7 dislikes seem a little extreme. Don't really know who was salty enough to leave 7 dislikes. It was probably Nuz and his crew. Or 7 really weirdly salty Indians fans. I don't really understand that, but whatever. He's a Tigers fan, TD? Oh, yeah. But anyway, so I guess that's cool too. So we got 38 interactions. I guess 7 dislikes for whatever reason. I really don't know why. But I'm glad I pissed off 7 of you. I'm glad I got under the skin of 7 of you people. I watch your live stream tomorrow while I watch my Indians sometime. Hell yeah, Eric. I appreciate that, man. You're very, very kind to do that. You made it 33? Hell yeah, 33 likes. Hey, we're 13 over the goal. That's all I really care about. I don't really care about the dislikes. I just like knowing that I made 7 different people mad enough to press dislike. So, you know. Nuz is sub to you in 5 different accounts. That makes sense. Well, that explains the at least 7 dislikes that we've got. They're all Nuzdar. It's one bald-headed motherfucker who doesn't get anything on his channel. Oh, he's got it up to 8. He's on his roll now, ladies and gentlemen. Old Bald-dar. He's got that shit all the way up to 8. All by his lonesome. What a stupid faggot, and I hope he kills himself in a video game. Alright. I hope he blows himself up right in GTA 5. Who knows, Mike? He's just an idiot. Who gives a shit about him? Another irrelevant loser who I live rent-free in the head of. He goes, half his day is spent thinking about me. So, I mean, that is what it is. It's a pretty awesome life to live, I guess, when all you think about is Dirty Rob. All right. Well, I'll see you guys later tonight if I feel like it. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for the Tigers game. I'll make a post in the community tab if I'm going to stream or not. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you when I see you. More than likely it'll be tonight. Just depends as long as I'm feeling up to it. Peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. Go Tigers. Thanks for watching the game. Thanks for the dislikes. Thank you for the likes. Thanks you for the dislikes. Whatever you happen to have left. Either works out cool. So have a good day, everybody. Peace out. See you tomorrow.